Fisk unit. Fisk unit. Fisk unit. What's good, y'all? Giants Outsiders, episode 38. We are in the building. Episode 2 of season 2. I don't need no introduction. If you don't know my name, get out my stream. But I am joined by my two esteemed co-hosts. Okay.
You don't even need to you don't need to introduce me either, Fist.
You know, fine then. I'm gonna introduce you. Ron, do you need to be introduced?
Yeah, if you want to, if you want to, I appreciate it. They always say something nice.
Fine. Ron getting introduced. It fine. I'm joined by your favorite stepfather, the notorious RON himself, Ron Effect. Satin, baby.
What's good, Fish? What's good, Cop Pizzle? Back for another week of the Giants Outsiders, the number one.
Oh hell, here we go.
The number one Giant podcast there is. The number one Giants podcast is Numbers Don't Lie, and also the originality and organicness, the authenticity of the podcast. That's not no shot to anybody else out there trying to do their thing, but it is what it is.
Man, can I start ranting? Can I start ranting, Fist?
Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Can I go ahead? Listen. Apparently, we ruffled some feathers last week.
Oh shit.
we made some people mad last week.
Yeah, we did.
That's not hard to do. When you're us, that's that's no surprise.
Yeah. And like everybody talking like they just trolls. They say people like let's don't forget. Let me remind some people here, okay? Let me put a little reminder in the back of your head. All right. They were talking shit about us first.
Facts.
Always.
They like let's go back 12, 13 months when Fisk and I said, all right, fuck it, we doing a podcast together. Wait a minute, I thought you and Fisk didn't like each other. We don't care. We doing a podcast because it sounds like fun.
Facts.
So we out here on the DJ train, supporting Danny, and these people out here made fun of us for supporting Danny. They said this dude wasn't going to be the quarterback this time next year. And look, he ain't the only one, but that was the main one, right? And we was getting harassed and people just like, oh, they don't know nothing. They don't know what they talking about. They said something about us first, and our shit came true.
It was a prophecy.
Yeah, it was a prophecy. So like, why are you surprised that we just going to come out and be like, oh, they stupid, and then like, oh, they trolls? No, they got called out with their pants down, and they was wrong, and they mad because somebody called them out. That's the truth? That's reality.
Listen, Cop Pizzle, when somebody hears your opinion and they don't agree with it, or they don't like you as a person for whatever reason they make up in their mind, they're going to tell other people, oh, don't listen to that person. Oh, they don't know what they're talking about. Even if they agree with some of it, they'll leave that part out. So it's just, people are going to be people, and they'll never admit, even if you could be right about so much stuff. I've been right about draft picks, who the Giants are going to pick, and it go over heads. But just people, just depending on how they feel about you, is what they will attack or make up, rather.
Not even about DJ. We literally on this show last year had a prophecy of saying the Giants was a double-digit win team.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they said, "Oh, y'all, they crazy." They laughed at us. They laughed at us. So
I called Brian Dable Coach of the Year on 2 different podcasts.
Damn right you did.
Fact.
Damn right, and I even thought you was a little crazy about it. But damn right you did, Fist.
I just want my flowers, man.
No, I gave you your flowers. I went on Twitter and even fucking tagged your ass and said and gave you your flowers. You were spot on. That was excellent, and that was another opportunity for our viewers and subscribers to make cash. But anyways, they called us
every damn week. It
every
took
damn
2
week.
months to finally give out a loser. It took 2 months to give a loser, bro.
Yeah.
Pizzle started off like 8-0. giving out winners.
And with that, and I don't even need no damn flowers. But with that being said, it's like, don't be so like everyone's like, oh, how could they attack people? Wait a minute, they attacked us first.
And first of all, that not to cut off Pizzle, but y'all should already know. When my name gets said in vain, I'm gonna come back. I might not. I've been a little busy. Y'all had to know I had smoke for people on the first episode of the show. Y'all knew they was calling me out a couple times this summer. Y'all knew I was gonna get them. Y'all had to know I was gonna get them.
I'm just saying, Fist. We got grouped in this thing called Jonestown. We got grouped
we were cult leaders, right?
We was cult. We got grouped in all this crap, and all we was doing was just speaking our mind. We weren't following the crowd. We was going with what we believed, what Fist Vegas believed, what Cop Pizzle believed, and we've obviously brought in Ron this year, and it's like, man, we deserve our victory lap, first of all, and second of all, you called us out, so we're gonna call you out too.
And another thing, y'all also have to understand something, right? And this is a life lesson that y'all need to learn. Get your paper and pen out. When you have enemies, never feel bad for them, ever, because given the opportunity, they will turn that knife in your back round and round and round and round. You crush your enemies completely. You never, ever, ever feel bad for the competition. You show no mercy, and you do what you got to do. So when you have an opportunity to put them in their place or kick them when they're down, you do that shit because they'll do it to you.
Facts.
They will do it to you.
Facts.
So this is life. When Pizzle and I
say that shit again. I'm sorry. Bring that shit back. I feel people are gonna listen to it more just because it's you saying it. Say that shit again. When you have enemies, make them feel bad. When you have enemies, never feel bad for them. And what else? Say it again.
Because given the opportunity, they will twist that knife in your back round and round and round and round. You never, ever, ever show mercy to the competition. Your opposition must die. Okay? When you have competition, you crush them completely. Show no mercy. Mercy will get you killed. Never, ever, 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 ever show your enemies mercy. You can squash beefs. It's okay to squash beefs depending on the transgression. I'm a firm believer in I'll squash any beef once. I'm willing to give anybody a second chance depending on the transgression. But you got to get the smoke first. I've never, ever, ever gotten into a beef with somebody. I've never squashed beef with somebody until I got my shit off. All right? It has to be some kind of retaliation. You cannot show weakness in this world. Vulnerabilities will get you killed. Vulnerabilities will get you killed in relationships. Never pillow talk with your woman. I promise you, pillow talk with your woman, the first chance she gets, she gonna use that shit against you.
Oh my god, bro, this motherfucker spitting so much. What's that shit that you got called? The Church of
Giants, yes, sir.
Bro.
The Church of Giants is coming back soon, baby. I'm gonna be preaching to y'all all year. I'm gonna be preaching to y'all all year. And you also have to study how I move. When you get into relationships with people, you have to be cautious of the information you share with them because that's the first thing they're going to use to attack you with. In the 48 Laws of Power, it says talk less. You have to understand that. You have to learn how to apply these rules because if you talk too much, if you give out too many information, you become an easy target. That's the last thing you want to do in life. You can apply that to your 9 to 5. You can apply that going to school. You can apply that on the block. You can apply that in team sports. Say less. Your presence is more powerful when you shut the fuck up. Okay? My pops told me a long time ago, it's better to let people think you're stupid than to open your mouth and prove you stupid. So I said all that to say this. The next time me and Cop Pizzle and now Ron Effect, next time we drop these jewels and the next time we get on our soapbox and tell you the future, dear content creators, shut the fuck up.
I know.
Okay? Let us do what we do. Predicting the future and giving out winners and making people money, that's what we do. Y'all shut the fuck up, stay in the background and dick ride each other because that's what y'all do best. All right? That's what y'all do. Y'all create y'all narratives. whatever's popular, whatever's gonna get you, you know what I'm saying, in the cool crowd, and y'all run with that shit. Y'all let us Giants outsiders. Y'all let us wolves. Y'all let us do what we do. You understand me? Y'all stay on your side of the street, and we're gonna stay on ours. All right. Now that I've said that, there's been phone calls made behind the scenes. A beef might have got squashed. Only one though. You know what I'm saying? So now that that's happened, I fully expect people to stay on their side of the street, and I'm gonna stay on mine. All right. Like I said, I'm willing to squash anything once. Once. That's it though. That's it. Now, with that being said, we got a show to get to. So what we're gonna do is this. Y'all keep sending in them super chats because y'all know we're gonna answer every single one of them. But what we're gonna do first is we're gonna get into our opening rant. Okay, and today's opening rant is gonna be on Daniel Jones superstardom. Did y'all see Daniel Jones on the undercover? What was it? Hugo Boss, whatever the fuck.
I did.
Did
Swag.
you see this? Yeah. Did y'all see this, man? Did you see his presence? You see how cool and kind he looked like $1 million on all $10 bills, bro. That's my quarterback. I never really realized how much of a presence Daniel Jones had until I saw him just walking around the store like a regular person. He's bigger than everybody. He speaks multiple languages. He's cool, calm, and collective. And he's got a good sense of humor. I actually came across that video liking him more. Because you ever, like, for example, when Patrick Mahomes gives an interview and then you see him interact with his little brother and you say, there's no way this is the best quarterback in the league. He's kind of corny. You see Tom Brady being his normal self and you say, damn, he's kind of corny. You know what I'm saying? I was so happy to see Daniel Jones and be like, okay, good, he ain't corny. I was so happy to see that.
You know what's funny you say that, Fisk? You know the quarterback show that's on Netflix?
Right.
That Mariota and Kirk Cousins and Mahomes just did. I know that it's been reported that Daniel's not going to do it, but I really wish Daniel would do that because I actually think that Daniel Jones would benefit from that.
He would.
To show his well, but to show his to be able, like Ron, like I just feel like a lot of people don't like Daniel because they don't think
he's a giant.
Well, I don't know if it's about being a giant, but he just looks boring. He has a boring name. There's nothing. I like his game, but there's some people that don't find his game to be sexy at all. Right? They don't think he's got a personality. They said the same shit about Eli, though. Right? Oh, he makes weird faces. He doesn't really say much. He doesn't hardly smile like that. Like Daniel is just even keel, and I actually think Daniel's probably got like a really nice personality. Like, truth be told. And that's why I think that showcasing on like a series like that, Kirk Cousins benefited this year.
Wait, hold on. Let me stop you right there. All right. So when you're saying like personalities and stuff, I just thought of something. What do you expect more out of him? Like flamboyantness?
I don't want any more out of him, Ron. But I think other people don't find him to have any swagger about him. Like I don't think that people find him to be cool at all. And that's one of the issues that I feel like that people don't attract to him. Like Saquon, for example, he's got a lot of swagger and he's got a lot of style to his game. And yeah, he is a good player, but also at the same time, people like being entertained. They like their athletes to entertain them. Right. And I don't think Daniel Jones entertains people. I hate New Yorkers. If I'm being honest, I feel like y'all would have died to have like a Johnny Manziel, for example.
Nope. Let me
tell you why. I think a lot of people would have liked that, though. They would have liked a Baker Mayfield.
If he could have handled it, though. Only if he could have handled it.
Yeah, but Johnny
couldn't handle it.
They wouldn't have been able to handle it. But what I'm saying is they both come in with this swagger where he's doing the fucking bullshit with his hands and Baker Mayfield's out there grabbing his crotch. But I feel like that's what they wanted.
Wait, you know what comes with that, though? You know what comes with that? If you don't produce, if you get a loss, they'll try to use that. Oh, he's out here doing – because I'm thinking of Cam Newton with this conversation. I'm thinking about Cam Newton. When you're not winning and doing shit, like when you're not producing, like people will wait on your downfall. They wait on your downfall just so they can use – oh, he's more focused on himself. It's all about him. Oh, the flamboyantness or whatever,
Yeah.
however you
It don't work
define
in
it.
New York.
So I like the way Daniel is. Like, yeah, I like the way he is. I just want him to go out there and play his game. He doesn't have to be all extra. He saved that after. Save to do commercials and be like you see Eli and Peyton, how they're doing their retirement. They're doing all these the NFL play commercials. You see Peyton, in the huddle dancing with the kids. Eli trying to gritty, doing all. They're saving this after retirement. If they were doing all this shit during their career, and then any loss that they would get, people would use that against them. Oh, they're doing these commercials. They're trying to dance. They're trying to, get into a type of culture. They're not focusing on football. So I like Daniel just the way he is. Now, if there's a problem with that, I hear what you're saying, though. I hear what you're saying.
I agree with that. And I think the personality that Daniel has is perfect for New York, just like it was Eli Manning had that personality. I even think Derek Jeter had that personality. He was very not really putting it out there like that. Like that was his style. I mean,
that's what works in New York.
That's what works.
Personalities don't work in New York.
But
you can't have a big personality and make it in this market.
You're right, Fish. But that's what I'm saying is I don't think people think he has a personality. And that's what a show like this, I think he would benefit from, to be able to showcase it. Like, man, he's actually a really cool dude.
Because if you look at it, Matt Harvey, big personality, failed in New York. Odell Beckham, big personality, failed in New York. A lot
of
times,
personalities fail in New York.
Yes, because the media don't have no chill button. Like the New York media don't give a fuck. All right, like you when you're in, for example, when you're in, I don't know, Oklahoma City or some shit like that, the media protects you. Russell Westbrook got protected his whole career.
A small market.
He goes to a market like LA where they don't give a damn. They killed him. So it's like I look at Aaron Rodgers and I'm like, okay, this Aaron Rodgers, like, it's cool you got this personality, but what you gonna do when the Jets go on a losing streak next year and the media start calling you a bum and old and washed? He's gonna get criticism in New York that he never got in Green Bay. The media in Green Bay would never dare criticize Aaron Rodgers the way the New York media is.
Well, it also comes with position, too. In my opinion, it comes with the position. You can be flamboyant and have a big personality as a wide receiver. You can have that as possibly a corner. But you got a defensive lineman. You got Dexter Lawrence doing the dancing and, well, from what we see on Twitter, the jokes and all that. And also for personality, a lot of players do the talking for him. I remember the Giants, like, oh, who's the funniest on the team? And a lot of them were naming Daniel. We don't know him personally, but they do. And maybe that's a part of himself that he won't give to the public, like just football, maybe at a later time. But I hear what you're saying, though.
I think Daniel comes across to me, and this is just like, I don't know the guy, and he don't talk enough for me to get to know him, but he seems like the kind of person that you got to be around him to understand his humor.
Right.
Like when you're around him, he's one of those guys that, like, he'll talk shit, and if you know him well enough, you'll find it funny. He's one of those guys. It's like he's more of a inside joke kind of guy, to the point where it's like if you're around him enough and you know him, his shit is funny. If that makes sense to y'all.
Right.
I 100% believe that.
Right. I was recently listening to was it Playoff P podcast, and they were talking about one of the teammates, one of Kawhi Leonard's teammates, is talking about how funny he is. To us, we think,
Kawhi is fucking hilarious.
To me, yeah.
When Kawhi Leonard, I'm sure y'all seen the clip when he was in Toronto, and he was standing behind the team, and like a couple teammates tried to high five him, and he didn't even look at him. That's the funny shit. Kawhi funny as hell, bro. Kawhi's like, bro, I ain't sick of your motherfucker. You don't get your damn hand on my face.
Yeah, see how you're talking. They say that's his personality. Because I forgot who was telling the story. I think it was the dude from the Rockets, the one who what's the man's name, bro? I think it's like might be Jalen something. Anyways, he's talking about like a Kawhi story. I don't know how he came up with it, but he was saying something about like airballing. Like if you airball, they like make you like do sprints or whatever. And when Kawhi airball, he says, I'm not running. It's part of basketball, such and such. He would wait until somebody else airballs and say, see, it's part of basketball. I forgot how he told the story, but it's like they were telling a part of Kawhi that we don't see. So maybe that might be the same for Danny. Let some of these Giants players go on podcasts and they'll give you Danny stories where it's like, oh shit, I wish he would show this to the public and the media. But as long as he's focused on football the most, that's all I care about.
Yeah, no, I 100% want him to focus on football, Ron. And I think there is, that narrative that if you do a show like that, it takes away from football. I don't know if I necessarily.
Y'all want my honest opinion of why he turned the show down?
What distraction?
No, my honest
I
opinion
don't.
why.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying, I think my honest opinion of why he turned the show down is no disrespect to Danny. You're my favorite player in the world, but I don't think the kid has a life.
What you mean?
I don't think he has a life. I really think that Danny, all he fucking does is go to the gym and go to that damn facility and practice. I
Well,
don't think he does much else.
I'm
Well, that's
not
a great
so.
thing. That's a great
I,
thing.
I'm not so 100% sure that he for sure turned it down just yet. I know he
We're
said.
not
I know
sure,
I
but
know he said he did, but I'm not so sure yet. It's been officially turned down.
because if you look at it, right, my thing with Danny is like Danny, Danny might party, but I think that show translate if you have a wife and kids. I think
Oh yeah. Oh
if
yeah.
you see Daniel Jones and all Daniel Jones is if all Daniel Jones does is go to the gym, practice, and go get pussy at 1:00 in the morning, that's not gonna make a good show. We might like him more because oh shit, he's cool dude, but sometimes these shows are meant to, how do I say this?
Well, but Fist, what these shows do, and you even see this with like Hard Knocks, it shows you that these dudes at the end of the day are human beings just like you and I. Like they're just regular dudes. This is just their job. Now they have a
Yeah, but it comes
glorified.
across better when you have the wife and kids though.
No,
It comes
That's
across
what.
a
No,
little better.
that's what I'm saying. It's like you get mad at, let's say, a Kirk Cousins for throwing like that interception, right? And yeah, you're a fan. You're gonna be mad that he threw. But like in the day, he's just a family man who's got a kid and wife. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's still just a dude just trying
Who's
to pay
getting
his.
paid a shitload of money.
Yeah, he is, but he's got probably big bills too.
40 million a year.
So I
You know
mean,
what I like? You know what I like though? I'm glad Pizzle brought that up. If you listen to like Ron brought up the fuck is his name? Paul George.
Yeah.
Ron brought up the Paul George podcast. I personally love Gilbert Arenas podcast. But like when you watch these athletes talk, y'all have to they make it very clear to you that bro, this is a job and we get paid a hell of a lot of money to do it. All that ring chasing stuff that the media wants you to believe is the most important thing in the world. No, it ain't. They counting them. They counting M's. All right, they
Facts.
counting them M's. A lot of these dudes, you have to understand. If your name ain't LeBron, if you ain't Curry, a ring ain't gonna make or break your legacy. A lot of these guys are just happy that they're rich, can go on vacations, can give their wives and children the best worlds and the best life possible, and they're happy with that. Sometimes the media puts this unnecessary pressure on players like, oh, Matt Ryan didn't win a ring, Cam Newton didn't win a ring. You know, like I don't think Cam Newton gives a fuck.
Nah,
Matt
he
Ryan
doesn't.
might give a fuck because of the way he lost the ring, but I don't think he's losing sleep. I mean, his wife and kids have a great life. You know what
You
I'm
know
saying?
Cam don't give a fuck. What did you say to that kid? He said, what the hell? The kid said something to me. I know you seen the fucking video.
Yeah, he was
let's compare bank accounts. Let's compare. You saying this to a kid? You know he don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like yeah,
And I like Cam.
Before we get to the super chats, right? I gotta say something. Do y'all understand how rich the bummest athlete on your favorite team is? If everybody talks about, oh, we got to make 6 figures. How do you make 10 grand a month? How do you make 150 grand a year? Do you understand that even bum ass Slayton was making like $1 million a year? He was a 5th round pick.
hey,
The average NFL player is getting like, he's a nice guy. Shout out to Slate. Slate is a nice guy.
Use Eric Flowers. Use Eric Flowers. Use
yeah, talk
Eli
about
Apple.
Evan Ingram.
Yeah, but it's true though. Do you understand?
Jamarcus Russell for the Raiders.
These training camp players that are about to get cut still made a couple $100 grand to show up to camp and sweat.
Oh yeah,
It still made a couple $100 grand. So the bummest athlete, and this is just football. In the NBA, it's got like a $2-3 million minimum. Ain't nobody in the NBA making less than $1 million a year. But most of these athletes sign contracts and they're guaranteed like $1 million, $2 million a year, shit like that. We might look at them as broke because, oh, you're not making 10, 20, 30, $40 million a year. But when you put that in reality perspective, like in our perspective, like the regular human being perspective, they're rich as fuck. They're in
getting
the
paid
one
to exercise, to show up to practice and guard the starters and supposedly
Yes.
make them better.
You
Not
know,
not trying to downplay them, acting like as if they're not important to the team, but it's a nice like the greatest job in the world, third string quarterback,
not
maybe
even that.
long
The kicker.
snapper.
The kicker.
No, not the kicker. It's too much pressure. The motherfuckers be
it's
giving
pressure,
death.
but yeah, but
Give me a punter,
You
long
could be a-
snapper, third string quarterback.
Yo, hold on, time out. We got 200 people and I don't got 100 likes yet. Yo, hit the like button. I hate interrupting a good show to tell y'all to hit the like button. We got over 200 people in here. Y'all ain't hit that like button yet. I don't appreciate y'all, bro.
But Fierce, like, and this is why I like doing this podcast, because you don't hear this stuff anywhere else. Like, no one ever talks about like the human element of these guys and these players. Like at the end, like this is why it's always important to me to use common sense when you are talking about a player on the team and like what his situation is. A lot of these rookies on the team, like they're playing, if you think about it, like imagine yourself being 22 years old, somewhere around that age, and you've just now moved to a new city you've only been living there for a couple months now. You're playing for a completely new team. The game is faster. There's so much, there's pressure for you to live up to wherever you were drafted, or maybe there's a chip on your shoulder to try to, show the coaches that, hey, you should have drafted me higher, or I was disrespected, or whatever, like the case may be. Like there's a human element to that people don't even consider. They just say, oh, Banks didn't look good in a preseason game. He's a bust, or like, or this offensive lineman, he didn't do so good. It's his first time playing. Like, it's his first time in a professional setting. It's his first time for this team. Like, give these dudes some time to develop, man, and stop booger eating and trying to act so silly with this stupid ass content.
Yo,
People just want to find something to complain about.
Yeah,
what's
but
been my number one saying though, since the start of training camp, chat. What have I said in damn near every video? These preseason games are glorified practices. None of this shit matters.
When just fighting for jobs.
Yeah, the people are fighting for jobs. Like, bro, yo, shout out to Zesty Joe. Yeah. Shit on him every time every chance you get, make sure you shit on him. Shout out to Zesty Joe. But nah, like, you have to understand, right? Do y'all understand how much money, if you're making like 700 grand a year, you know how much money that is?
700 grand a year.
Like, yo, like, you know what you can do, how much you can flip with that. So when y'all are watching these players practice, right? And this is the last thing I'm gonna say, because I want to get to these super chats, right? Y'all need to understand something. You really think Cordell Flott and Darnell Holmes and Jason Pinnock, you think they give a fuck if they start or not? They just want to make the team. The minute they make the team and they start week one, they're guaranteed like $2 million. They're literally competing for millions of dollars, whether they're on the bench or on the fucking practice squad. Do you understand? You can make
no shit. No shit. Somebody may know this in the comment section, but I think if you play so many games in the National Football League, you get like a retirement pension.
Yep.
Like if you just play, I don't know what the number is. Someone may know this, but like if you play X amount of games, you're part of some type of pension that lasts quite a while. So like, but if you don't reach that minimum of games, you don't get that.
43,000 per year.
And that's the thing too, right?
The highest NFL pension is about 201,453 per year, while the lowest is 19,800. Either way, a pension after playing football is like you don't have to worry. You just don't have to worry about anything after football.
And yeah, but I don't know how many games they have to play to get that.
But here's the thing, though. Yeah, like
10 years. They have to play for 10 years.
Jalen Hyatt, right? This goes to my thing, right? Remember what I told y'all in my video I dropped earlier? Y'all think these motherfuckers are trying to let Jalen Hyatt look good? They want to embarrass him. They're competing for millions. There are millions of dollars at stake. Jalen Hyatt is smoking people that are trying to stop him. Just because they're on the same team don't mean that they're trying to let Jalen Hyatt make them look bad, because every time Jalen Hyatt has a highlight, Pizzle, Ron. Somebody has a low light. Every
Yeah.
time you see a Jalen Hyatt highlight, there's a defender who's like, oh shit, I might get cut. This motherfucker smoked me. So when I big up Jalen Hyatt and I get on the Jalen Hyatt hype train, I'm on it because this is legit. He's really getting open. He's really making these dudes competing for millions of dollars look foolish. This is a big deal. You feel me? Nobody in these training camps is giving an inch. That's why you see so many camp fights, because this is real shit. Dudes is competing for millions of dollars. Like, they're not competing for, oh, I just want to be a starter. Oh man, I can't wait to get playing time. No. I want that check every damn Friday or whenever they get paid. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, just keep that in perspective when y'all watch these highlights, you listen to these interviews, and when you watch Hard Knocks, and that's why I think Robert Salah and the Jets aren't going to show players getting cut this year.
Not?
They said it's inhumane or some shit. Like, they're trying to protect against mental health. They say it's too harsh that, watching the players get cut and shit. But like,
all that shit's not real, bro. People didn't start caring about mental health until 2021. Let's stop this shit, bro.
Oh, and by the way, real quick, and I promise we're gonna get the super chats right after this. I promise. Do you see these bum ass Washington fans begging to be called Redskins again?
Yes.
Man, don't even
Yes.
Oh my fucking bro! I had to hear for 2 years that Daniel Snyder was the scum of the earth. Oh, Daniel Snyder's racist. Daniel Snyder's hates Native Americans. That's a Native American slur. Why y'all want it back?
Exactly, bro.
Why?
The Redskins, they've been named the Redskins for, I've said this so many times, they've been named the Redskins for decades. When was the Redskins established? Let's find out.
Too long ago. And that's I don't understand this shit, bro.
1932.
1932. That's 90. It's 80, 91 years ago, right?
And then when did they change the name? 2 years ago? 3 years ago?
Yeah.
It was 2 years.
So 3 years ago. Oh, now it's offensive. The word Redskin. I've never heard somebody use that. How do you even use that in conversation? Man, that guy can't fucking drive. Damn Redskin.
In fact,
Like,
I ain't never said that shit ever.
What's stupid, when you read about the history of it, they were actually honoring somebody.
this is what I'm trying. That's a fire name too. Red is better than
That's
Commander.
That's what's terrible. That's what makes it so stupid. Is like even the Washington fans don't even know what their damn name means.
Bro, they're confused. They went by the Hogs. I don't know how Hogs relate to Redskin, and just like it wasn't like the word Redskins not even offensive until they said it is. Like Redskin, I don't get it. And now for the fact that they're trying to change it back means that all that was for people are fake offended, bro.
Out, bro.
Yeah,
that's all that was. That was a whole smear campaign to get rid of Daniel Snyder. That's all that shit was. They just hated Daniel Snyder. And all right, look, this is how it works. Let me explain something to y'all, right? And like, this is get your pen and paper out because this is important. Okay. You ever dealing with a female and she wants you to do something, right? Let's say your girl, I don't know, she wants you to let her brother stay with you for 2 weeks while he gets on his feet. I don't know. Just pick some bullshit, right? And you tell your girl, no, we're not doing it, right? Now your girl thinks, well, it's not even about him saying no. It's like, I don't like the fact that he just thinks he's above me, like he's above the law. Like, he told, it's my family too. This is half my house. Why is he telling me no? And what your girl will proceed to do is now she's going to test you. Now she's going to go out her way to get you to change your mind, because now she wants to prove a point so she don't look weak. That translates to Daniel Snyder, because Daniel Snyder spit in the face of woke culture. Woke culture demanded he change that name, and he told them to eat dick. So after he told them to eat dick, it wasn't about the Redskin name. It was about him saying no to woke culture. It's not about you saying no to your girlfriend's brother staying over. It's the fact that she asked you for a favor and you told her no. Now you got to pay the consequence. Now I got to start shit. Now we got to campaign and riot in front of your facilities. Now the state won't give Snyder a new stadium because he told woke culture no. You have to pay a price for that. So now that Daniel Snyder got the boot and bent the knee, oh yeah, baby, I don't like my brother. He's a bum anyway. We would have argued all the time. It's no big deal. After you tell her yes. So now you go to your wife and say, yeah, your brother can come over. Sure, yeah, that's fine. Fine, honey. Whatever you say, whatever makes you happy, baby. Oh no, it's no big deal. I'm glad you cared, oh honey. I just wanted you to tell me you cared. Now, Redskin fans, we really liked the name. It wasn't that big of a deal. You were really honoring somebody. Can you change it back? You see where I'm going with this? This is why it's so important to stand your ground. There's this episode of South Park where PC Principal told Eric Cartman's class that they can't wear their pajamas to school. It was supposed to be pajama day, right? And PC Principal said, y'all can't wear your pajamas. And Wendy went into the principal's office and said, why don't you just change your mind? And PC Principal says, because if I change my mind, I look weak. Once you go back on your word one time, fellas, your word means shit. It don't mean anything. So what I'm trying to say, and I'm going to bring this full circle, is this. Stand your ground. Because all that's going to end up happening when you buckle and you bend the knee is you look weak. Because your girl's going to say, oh, it wasn't that big of a deal. Woke coach is going to say, it wasn't that big of a deal. That, stand your ground. Because at the end of the day, what are they really going to do to you? When you're in a position of power, people, you're supposed to throw your weight around. If you don't throw your weight around and you don't set examples, then why are you in a position of power? Why are you to be feared? Why are you to be feared? The whole point of having a position of power is to be feared and throw your weight around. The minute you start bending the knee and giving this person special privileges, the minute you start bending the knee and changing your mind, you end up selling your fucking team like Dan Snyder. All right? And now your girl is out in public disrespecting you and talking out of turn at the dinner table and shit. All it takes is one time to look weak, and you can't get rid of that shit. So y'all remember that. The next time y'all get ready to let your nuts hang, you better keep them motherfuckers hanging low. Don't pick them shits back up.
The biggest icon in wrestling.
You know what I'm saying? Now let's get to these motherfucking super chats. If I can, hold on. I gotta find them. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me do another drop while I look at the thing. All right. Now, to the super chats. First super chat of the night comes from hating ass Corey. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, great.
He says, Giants getting sauteed by the Cowboys. Bro.
Isn't he an Eagles fan?
I was just about to say, you need to worry about Belichick. Don't worry about my Giants. Worry about Bill Belichick.
Hey, no shit, Fizz. Not that I'm giving out a pick just yet. Watch out for them Pats week 1.
Oh, yeah, that Patriot pick looking sexy. In Foxborough, I heard they honoring Tom Brady before the game, too.
I'm not telling anybody go bet it now, but woo!
Yeah, the Patriots looking sexy. I ain't gonna lie. Patriots looking sexy week 1. Shout out to Corey. Giants are frauds. They're going 7-11. DJ isn't him. Corey, you know what, Corey? Do me a favor, bro. Change that ugly ass thumbnail. Okay, don't nobody give a fuck about Game of Thrones. Okay, you fucking nerd. I know you get no pussy. You get no pussy, bro. You might be a virgin. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, you got a fucking Game of Thrones dragon as his thumbnail, bro. You get no pussy, bro. None. I don't know a woman walking the earth that respects you, bro.
What other podcast you see on YouTube where you give a super chat and get fucking roasted?
Yeah.
Where else you gonna get this shit at? You can't. I mean, everybody else out here is like, "Oh, thank you for the super chat." No. Pause.
Now y'all know me, yo. Y'all better tread carefully when you super chat me, yo. Your thumbnail better be on point. Your spelling better be on point, and you better be respectful.
Yes, your spelling. I'm glad you said that because there's a certain chat that I saw come up. Now, wanted you to point that out.
Yeah, I would definitely roast you if you do not come correct with a super chat. Shout out to Corey again. It's lonely at the top. Eagles run the NFC. You know what? Here's the problem. Here's my problem with him saying it's lonely at the top. Y'all lost. You ain't hanging no banner. Corey, why you not playing on opening Thursday?
Hey, and Fizz.
Why you
Fizz,
not playing opening Thursday, bro?
Fizz. Corey should know this because if you an NFC East fan, you should know this. No teams ever repeat as NFC East champions.
Nope.
That never happens. That's been going on. I don't even know if I would even call that a curse, but that's a real thing. Like
we're
if
a real division.
yeah, if I was the Eagle fans, I'd be scared shitless about it.
Hey, bro, you know only one team in the last 28 years has gone back to the Super Bowl after losing it. Only once. And that's the Patriots.
I know, and that's another great point. Usually, now I know the Bengals had a good year last year, but usually the team that loses the Super Bowl doesn't have a good year following up.
Exactly. And Eagles should know this because what was it? 05? That was the year T.O. started bucking. I think McNabb had the rib injury or some shit like that. Like the 05 Eagles were horrible after losing the Super Bowl in 04. So they've been through that. You feel me? And Corey, just remember, they don't hang banners for second place.
I know
still
these
get trophies.
They've been taking a victory lap all fucking summer for finishing second.
I thought they won the Super Bowl, Pizzle. The way they're being covered and the way Eagle fans are talking, I thought they won the Super Bowl. I could have sworn they won, bro.
They don't know how to fucking act, bro. This is why I've been saying this for years, bro. They call me crazy. This is why it's in the best interest of all sports fans. Like not even if you don't watch football, it's best in the interest of all sports fans that the world is a better place when the Eagles lose. When the Eagles lose, bro. I don't care if they're 0-15, 0-16. Make sure they go 0-17.
Their fight song is a fucking spelling contest.
You got to spell it out. The song is trash, by the way. Oh my God. I don't even think all the Eagles fans even know it. I'm sick of these damn Eagles fans, bro. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of the team.
I call them Neanderthals.
I'm sick of the players condoning this shit. Freaking, what's his name? Jason Kelsey, which I think his real last name is Kels. So I caught an episode, like one of the early episodes, him and Travis, and they said everybody mispronounces it. But we're going to call him Kelsey just for the sake of this. That when they had won, he remixed their song. Something about like, oh, we're from Philly, nobody likes us, which I think is some bullshit. So you know the fuckery that your fan base does, and you condone this shit.
Yeah, they do.
If Jason Kelsey wasn't playing for the Eagles, he would hate Eagles fans. So I don't know. I don't know why he's trying to condone the fucking behavior, and I don't know, bro. But the world is a better place every Eagles loss.
Agreed. Shout out to Raphael. Remember, supporting Big Fish is supporting small businesses. I got to get me like a fucking money machine or something like that for people who super chat more than $10. Oh, my soundboard gonna be lit. We definitely about to have a money machine or something every time y'all do that.
Yeah, that's a good sound.
But shout out to him. He says, "What's good, Fisk, Pizzle, and Ron? Looking forward to the Giants gospel. G-Men for life. You know the vibes, man. You already know. Speaking of gospel, Church of Giants coming soon. Probably." Because next Monday I got a video shoot, but I'm moving Church of Giants to Mondays. So the 21st, I got a video shoot with 2 hot ass girls. Oh my fucking God. And then next Monday I'm free. So Church of Giants might come back August 28th, but I keep y'all posted on that.
That was the perfect opportunity for you to press the for life. When he said, looking forward to the Giants gospel, G-Men for life, I thought you were going to press it right there.
It's never too late.
He doesn't know how to use it yet.
No, it's not that. No, hold on.
He don't even know how to use it.
You know why, Pizzle? Because I have to switch. All right, so I got to switch screens from the super chat screen to the soundboard screen. Like if there was like a soundboard button where I didn't have to switch screens, I would press this shit way more. But like I hate having to switch screens.
You in training camp right now.
I think there's an Elgato Stream Deck for that, where it's just a push of a button.
Facts. Like on Stream Deck, like you listen, you know, they got like a button, they just push a button. I gotta like rotate screens and shit like I'm working at a fucking call center. But anyway, shout out to Corey Harris, man. Let's talk about how trash DJ was. He's thrown 2 picks through practice. I was thinking about doing a video on that, by the way. Daniel Jones has thrown 2 picks. Yeah, 2 picks through in practice in what, 15 camp days, including the joint practices. He's thrown 2 picks.
My man is over here beating off the DJ highlights in practice.
Wait, what is he? Is he Eagles fan or Cowboys
Yeah,
fan?
he's an Eagles fan. That's what's stupid about it.
Because basically, I don't know, because the freaking Game of Thrones. I didn't even know that was Game of Thrones. I almost said the Yu-Gi-Oh shit. The Red Eyes Black Dragon, or I don't know. For people who can't see this, it's a fucking Phoenix flaming. I don't know what the hell, bro. Put your fucking face.
It's one of Daenerys dragons, bro. He's a fucking lame, bro.
Bro, a person's profile pic will tell you a lot about him.
Yeah, Corey run through Vaseline jars once a week, bro. He's not getting no pussy, I promise you. Shout out to Agent Trotsky. Hey Fisk, my birthday is on the 19th. Could you get me a whatever gloves you gave Slayton? Those Iron Man gloves. Love you, Pizzle. Hey, I'm gonna have to get Agent Trotsky them Darius Slayton gloves so he can, be lit.
Yeah, happy birthday, Agent Trotsky.
Because God knows if I ain't get Slayton them gloves, we be in trouble. So I'm just
fucking bullshitting.
I'm just trying to do my part, bro. I'm just trying to do my part to contribute to the Giants' success. I got Darius Slayton some Tony Stark gloves. He's such a nice guy. I want to make sure he succeeds. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Because God knows he wasn't capable of doing that shit for himself. But that's not my business. Shout out to Undisputed. Y'all heard what Gronk said about Dable? Man, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Gronk ain't coming out of retirement. Gronk done lost weight. Gronk is living his best life. Gronk ain't coming out no damn retirement to get hit.
Yeah, he ain't coming out of retirement. Bullshit.
Yeah, please. He ain't coming out no damn retirement. Stop it. Stop. I heard that shit and I just like rolled my eyes like, man, see, dude's just begging for attention.
Right.
All that is. Dude ain't played in what, 3 years? Because he didn't play Tom Brady's last year. He didn't come back for Tom. Am I wrong, right? Am I right? He didn't play Tom Brady's last year, did he? I don't think he did. So yeah, Gronk been retired for a minute, bro. Gronk ain't coming back.
I can't see him trying to play for any team without Tom Brady.
Facts.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't they Thunder Buddies for life? Oh, Tom,
exactly.
I'll never catch another pass from anybody but you. And then Tom proceeds to, and Gronk just licks it all up, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro, like the love affair between those two is just ugh. Shout out to Corey. He says the Poodle already said the Eagles is winning it all.
I'm sure he did.
Exactly. I'm sure
he gives a shit.
Yeah. Who fucking cares?
What does it matter?
And I saw that video he did earlier today. Who would have ever thought he'd be trying to defend Daniel?
I know, right?
All that shit.
I mean, I don't want to say nothing, but like, come on, man. 12 months ago, man, you was running Danny over.
You called us a damn coat for defending him. Like, get the fuck out of
here. Come on, man.
You was him. The same dude you ripped today, you was him a year ago.
That's what's crazy. Like, oh my God, I said the same thing. I said, what you talking about?
You know what, and Ron, this is what I'm trying to tell people. I am to the point with the Saquon situation where it's like, I really considered, like, because my thing is, I didn't want to rip Saquon. I didn't, but I didn't want to do it. But then I remembered how all the DJ slander that these motherfuckers done 180s on. I said, nope, fuck that. I'm ripping Saquon. Because if they can rip Danny and get away with it, I should be allowed to rip Saquon and get away with it. Am I wrong?
They ripped Danny over shit that don't even got nothing to do with him.
Yeah, at least I had a reason to rip Saquon. They was ripping
right.
Breathing. He's existing. He's a bum.
I thought Saquon was just putting the money first, and then like I understand. Listen, bro, I don't think people understand. I understand players need to get paid. People are saying knowing your worth. People always say, "Oh, I know my worth." That number is always going to be high, no matter who it is, as long as it's not. Oh, they're trying to get you to do something for free. That's the only appropriate time to use that. So I feel that during the negotiation, Saquon was trying to squeeze out as much as he could. Like, what did he want? Well, that's the thing. We don't even know the concrete number, but it was like, what, 15? And then what, he settles for 12?
Speaking of which, right?
Such a
Ron,
big difference.
I don't know if you saw the interview that Joe Shane did with Tiki and his radio crew or whatever. Joe Shane punked the hell out of one of them damn dudes. Whoever was in the blue shirt, Joe Shane punked him. Joe Shane was like, so what's the right number there? What did you want me to pay Saquon? He asked him like 5 times. Joe Shane was standing on business, and that dude was ducking. He was ducking like Neo in the Matrix. I'm like, look at my boy Joe Shane. You could tell Joe Shane got irritated when he asked him that question. Joe Shane was like, so what do you suggest we pay Saquon?
Because people don't even
think the right number is.
Because people don't even have answers to their own questions. The shit that they speculate, they
right.
don't even know. They don't even know what they want to do. They want to complain about it, but they don't even know what the answer is. You ask them, what would you do in that situation? And then they'll say some shit that they'll probably say some shit that's impossible or that wouldn't make sense. They just
bitching the bitch.
Right. No logic.
Interview, Joe Shane asked him like 5 times. I'm like, yo, Joe Shane is a G. I was like, yo, Joe Shane is standing on business right now. He's like, so what do you think we should pay him? What do you think a good number is? No, I'm asking you for real.
What's funny to me is like we literally watched the Cowboys overpay for Zeke.
Yup.
Like, and I'm not saying Saquon and Zeke are the same. That's not what I'm saying. But the fact is, they overpay for him, and they've suffered because of it. Yep. And they didn't even get anything great in return afterwards for that contract. So how the hell can we sit here and make fun of Cowboy fans for that, and then ask for the Giants to do the same damn thing?
No. Time out. No. Hold on. Let me reword that for you, Pistol. How fucking dare Cowboy fans call us cheap for not paying Saquon?
I know.
When they mad, they paid Zeke.
I know.
Here tell us we should have paid Saquon, but y'all still mad y'all paid Zeke. I was like, come on, son. And Eagle fans are the worst. Eagle fans, like, shout out to Lord Brunson. My man Pizzle always getting me in some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, that's what I do.
Pizzle is definitely the homeboy that you just got to be prepared when you go outside with him, bro. You go to the club with Pizzle, you know you smacking the shit out of somebody before the night is over. It's inevitable. And like, this how it goes, right? I'm the cool guy. Believe it or not, I'm the one who just don't want no trouble. I'm the one they gotta make go to the club with them, right? Pizzle's the troublemaker. Pizzle's the one that's gonna wink at your girl, say the wrong shit to you at the bar. Pizzle's the shit talker, right? And then you got Ron. Ron's the guy that's he gonna wait till the night over. He gonna be in the car and he gonna start bitching.
Bro, Ron, I know Ron is. Ron is the dude that comes flying out of nowhere with the chair.
Facts. Over some shit you said like 2 hours ago. He's like, no, fuck that.
Bro, because I listen, I don't care. I hold on to shit, bro. I don't let shit slide. I let people hold accountability. I'll tell them when they said it, how they said it, like in their voice, exactly the approximate time. Because people tend to forget.
God damn, Ron, where'd you get the chair at?
Facts. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I'm just here like, I'm just like, Lord, I can't take these dudes nowhere. That's really how it goes. Because like I said, like, I don't like Ron, like, I think me and Ron was talking like, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago when I'm just out about doing my regular thing. I'm really not that turned up in person. I'm really like, if Fist Vegas is a 10, if you talk to me outside of being Fist Vegas, I'm probably like a 2. I am. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I be chilling. I be trying to be peaceful to people and whatnot. And then for some strange reason, whether it's Ron Effect and Pizzle or my homeboys in real life, I always attract like the most gangster fucking people, bro. Like, I never make friends with civilized people. Ever. Pizzle a troublemaker. Ron low-key might have anger issues. He waiting to unload on somebody.
Oh, yeah. I try to contain it.
Yeah, bro. It's like, I never... And that's why I said, bro, I was like, when I meet my queen, when I meet my girl, because I've been thinking about it lately, because I turned 34 last week, and I'm tired of my parents bitching about me being single. I was like, why I get the feeling that the girl I end up meeting gonna have the fucking biggest mouth in the fucking world, bro.
No, you don't want that. You
don't
want that.
Everybody. But that's the thing, though, Ron. I was like, I hate everybody, right? I naturally hate everybody and go out my way to be friendly, so I don't gotta be mean to people. Whereas it would only be right that I get that I settle down with a person who loves everybody and makes friends with people to kind of balance each other out. You know what I'm saying? Yo, my man E-Man says you are what you attract. Oh,
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Because a lot of trash ass women out here attracting millionaires, smart millionaires and shit, and then divorce happens.
I've had some girls turn on me out of nowhere.
That's why I said
I can relate.
You don't open up to these hoes. You gotta remain stoic around these girls, bro. Girl, you give a girl 1, you give a girl an inch, she'll take 10 miles, bro.
Because too many simps out here, bro. Trust me, I used to be one. I can admit that, bro. If I had a time machine, I would go back and beat the fuck out of my younger self. Like, why are you helping this bitch, bro? What is she doing for you? But now it's like 10 years forward to man I am now. It's like, no, fend for yourself. Fend for your fucking self. No, I'm trying to be the other guy. Like, say, like, how about this? A girl have a boyfriend and shit, but he does nothing except fuck her. And then, but there's another guy who like, hangs out with her, helps her with all this other shit. Or how would I say? I'm having trouble articulating this, bro.
What Ron is trying to say. What Ron is trying to say is he's trying to dog these hoes the fuck out because that's what they like. Long story short. That's what he's trying to say.
Well, they do definitely like that shit, bro. They do definitely like that shit. They don't like good guys. They do not like good guys.
Not like good guys. All right, I'm telling you, women. All right, look. Get your paper and pen out real quick. Let me explain something. Okay, get your paper and pen out. Never forget this. Y'all need to click this shit and save this shit because every man in this channel needs to understand something. Okay, men and women have certain biological genes that we can't shake. Okay, let me explain. Men are supposed to conquer. Men are supposed to provide. Men are built to be leaders. Okay, we can't fucking help it. A woman, on the other hand, was put on this earth to pick out the best provider, the best leader, and the strongest man. When things go left is when men are weak, can't provide, can't lead, and can't bring home the bacon. That's when woman's natural instincts is to get mad at that man because he's showing weakness. He's showing her that he can't provide. He's showing her that he's not a good mate. He's showing her that he's not worthy of her pussy. Because let's call a spade here. God gave woman pussy so men would want to chase her. If woman pussy was not powerful, men would be less motivated to go out and conquer and provide. Am I wrong? So you can't get mad at a woman for disliking weak men. It's in her biological makeup to dislike men who come across as weak. That's why they ignore you when you chase them and chase you when you don't give them attention. Because they look at you as strong. They look at you as a provider. That's just in their biological makeup. So what I'm trying to say, to make this short and sweet, is if you want to attract women, ignore them. Show some fucking strength. Okay? You will not keep a woman by being nice to them. You will not keep a woman by chasing them. You have to show women strength and show them that you are a boss and you don't need them. Once a woman thinks you need them, once a woman thinks they have you, that's when the disrespect comes.
Right.
And they start acting out of pocket and fucking forget how to behave. You got to keep women in their place. All right. If you let a woman get out of her place one time without checking her, she's going to keep doing it again and again and again. It's like giving a child a toy after you telling them no. If you take a child to the store and you tell them they can't have a toy and they cry and bitch for 10 minutes and then you buy them the fucking toy anyway, what did you accomplish?
Not a damn thing.
Like
Side note, there's too many women out here, by the way, too, to be stressing over one.
Exactly.
There's way too many fucking women out here.
Exactly. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Looks are very replaceable. You can upgrade a woman's looks at any time. There's all these bad bitches out here. A woman's looks is very replaceable. What's irreplaceable in a woman is her character traits. Does she behave? Is she feminine? Does she know how to play her part? That's what you can't replace. Oh, you can replace a fat ass and a smile.
Is she gonna hit you with a frying pan or not?
Facts. Is she gonna hit you with the golf club like Erin did Tiger? Those are questions you gotta ask yourself. And yo, Tiger, Tiger was fearing him for his life that night, bro. She was chasing him with the golf cart, all kind of shit, bro. Oh man, shout out to Tiger Woods for surviving that shit. I can only imagine what that must have been like. Shout out to Peace of Lovers, God. My goddamn Daniel. What the fuck? What, huh?
No, he's talking about the meme.
My
meme.
damn Daniel.
My guy. No,
my God, damn. Yeah.
He's talking about the meme. Damn, Daniel, back at it again with another glitchy video. Damn, Daniel with the white Vans. Remember, it was like a meme for like 10 years ago.
No, I don't remember that shit.
Not even 10 years ago, but yeah, that's what he's talking about.
But yeah, I definitely agree. He definitely gonna be MVP, bro. Daniel Jones, if Jalen Hyatt is as good in the regular season as he is now, Daniel Jones could definitely win MVP. He's gonna need Hyatt or Wandale or somebody to rise, but he can definitely win MVP if one of these receivers just step up and just ball the fuck out. Shout out to Corey. Ron Fett looked like a rainbow beanie seagull.
I think he misspelled Seagull.
He definitely did.
That's why I brought up earlier in the episode. Let's talk about spelling, and he even typed rainbow. He typed the emoji. He said, "Oh yeah, he said this gonna look fire. Let me put the emoji."
Hey yo, Corey, I didn't know you was illiterate, bro.
That's tough, man. That's a tough L.
Hey yo, Corey, I had no idea you was illiterate, bro. I would have been nice to you. If I known you was a short bus nigga, I would have been nice to you.
He didn't know how to spell rainbow, so he just used the emote. He spelled rainbow REIGHN.
Jesus, Corey, bro. I didn't know you was slow, bro. I didn't know that, bro. Hey yo,
rough.
Corey, I'm gonna be nice to you, bro. Like for real. I didn't know you was slow, bro. I'm gonna be nice to you. I knew you was gay, but I didn't know you was slow. Oh yeah, I meant to tell y'all. Corey came out the closet on my channel like 2-3 years ago. Shout out to Corey for using my platform to come out and admit to the world he was gay, bro.
Tell his ass to go back in.
Yeah, hey yo, Corey, like, bro, remember, I support you taking dick, bro. I support that shit. You know what I'm saying? The fact that Corey was able to admit that he takes dick, he gained my respect, because there's a lot of people out here who don't admit they take dick. I'm all for dudes taking dick, just don't fucking lie to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't come off like you a G when you really a P. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. So shout out to Corey for admitting that he Fruity Pebbles, and we can move on now. Shout out to my boy Davon Griffin. You know what I'm saying? My boy Davon. Hold on.
Biggest icon in wrestling.
There we go. Do y'all watch Giants Now Chat? What? Do y'all watch Giants Now Chat Sports Channel? I feel like that channel was doing good as well, but I want to know how y'all feel. I don't watch no Giants content creator that ain't on this show.
Likewise.
I mean, I've seen some stuff, but I don't find it to be entertaining or good at all.
Right, but if I'm being honest, I don't really be wasting my time unless just like I don't see a person goes out of their way. I'm not gonna say I haven't watched other Giants YouTubers or content creators, whatever you want to call them, but it's like not on a consistent thing, unless it's like obviously us in this podcast, obviously.
Yeah, that's about it. I don't really, when I'm on YouTube, I really don't want to watch anything that involves my job. If I talk about the Giants all day long, I don't want to watch somebody talk about the Giants.
I don't like, and I'm not even talking about that particular one, but I do not like channels that will feed to the bullshit rumors, like that Gronk situation, for example. You know straight up Gronk ain't coming, but why? So why am I going to sit there and watch a 8 to 10 minute video of the Gronk rumors because you know it's going to get clicks?
You just answered the question. That's exactly why. Why.
It's bullshit. Like, don't make bullshit content. Like, just don't. Like, just make fun, entertaining content, not just shit for just that you know is going to be clicky. Stop it.
Hey yo, Zesty. You keep your friends close and enemies closer, okay? I don't watch the videos. I just subscribe to the channel. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? I'm not watching the content. I'm just subscribed to the content. There's definitely a difference. You know, you keep your friends close, your enemies closer. You know, I need to see what motherfuckers are doing. I may not watch, but I need to know what motherfuckers is out here doing. Shout out to Corey. New York wishes they had Nick. Yeah. We actually wish we had Nick Sirianni. There's a couple places I want to leave Nick Sirianni at. You know, so there's a couple dark alleys I want to leave Nick Sirianni at. You're right. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, I can't pronounce this shit.
Arub.
Aya Matan.
Yeah, shout out to him. Our cornerback and safety situation is horrid. Dallas might expose us.
I disagree with that.
I disagree with that too.
Yeah, I'm about to say our corners are looking strong right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
They're young guys, man. Like, let them figure it out.
And Deontay Banks is a first round pick.
Give them some time, man. Shit.
Yeah, but our secondary's been looking good through Ken. We got Jason Pinnock, Dane Belton. They intercept.
No, I'm just saying, like, they're not gonna play. They're not gonna be top 5 in the league right away. Like, they're young dudes. Give them some time to gel.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Our secondary gonna be fine. And
Dable,
we're going to Dak.
Yeah, Dable said the best 3 corners are Banks, Jackson, and Hawkins. He said that yesterday.
Yeah. And Wink Martindale says he has no problem starting 2 rookie corners. So I fully expect that to be the rotation.
Let them build that chemistry.
Yeah, let them learn early. So when we play the Eagles in December, we ready. Shout out to Jackson. Remember, supporting Big Fisk is supporting small businesses. What's up, Fisk, Ron, Pizzle? Sorry I wasn't here. You two straight up did not give me notifications. If anybody wants free money, the over-under on Danny's stat line is like 3,250 yards at 18 touchdowns. Are you serious? It's that low? It's on his over-under yards is 3,250 and his touchdowns is at 18. It's that low?
Is that passing touchdowns or rushing touchdowns included?
Probably passing.
Yeah, if it's only passing, but if that includes rushing touchdowns, I'm putting the house on it.
The only issue with that, though, is if he gets hurt.
Yeah, that's true. They don't void those, right? If a player gets hurt.
Yeah, I mean you either play or you don't.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. That's easy money. I haven't looked at those season-long props because it's not.
He had 15. He had 15 touchdowns last year with bullshit receivers.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't you even start with Darius Slayton.
Nah, Darius Slayton's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. You know, he's gonna
have so much more weaponry this year.
Yeah, but also he didn't play the last game of the season, so you know he probably throws at least 1 or 2 versus the Eagles if he played that game week 18. So. That's easy money. Like I said, I haven't bet no season-long props yet, but if you want to flip $1,000, $2,000, if you just want to get whatever you got in your savings account right now, you got $500-$600 in your savings account, just bet Daniel Jones over 18 touchdowns and go and look forward to getting an extra $500-$600 in January. That's how sometimes, and Pizzle will back me on this. Sometimes when you bet sports, you got to look at it as an investment. So,
well, they're going off of last year too.
Yeah,
which clearly, if you pay attention to the Giants, they've made improvements to their offense.
Yeah, but my thing is we're looking at easy money. For example, right? What is Kansas City's win loss right now? What is the over under? It got to be at least 9.5, 10, right?
No, I was going to say I think it's 11.5.
Oh, wait, for Kansas City?
Yeah, I think it's 11.5.
It is 11.5.
Oh, that's tough. Ooh,
but at the same time, they have to put a number up there for people to actually bet.
Yeah, because I'm about to say like if Kansas City is at 11, for example, I don't like the half. I don't know if they let you buy hooks or not, but if you could buy the hook on that, I'd buy the hook. Probably lay like 130, 140.
Take a guess what the Giants is.
Oh, I know what the Giants is. It's 7.
Giants got to be at least 7. Right?
Yeah, 7.5. I'm taking that over. Bro.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would bet the Giants over. But like, I remember one of the easiest ways to make money was Tom Brady over 10.5, 11 wins every year. Peyton Manning over 10.5, 11 wins every year. if you think, for example, right, this is just smart investment strategies. If you got the money to burn or if you have the money to save, y'all should be looking at the most common sense season-long props that you possibly can and betting them bitches. Fuck doing a best ball. Take you some money and stop trying to hit these miracle parlays that you're never gonna fucking cash.
Never gonna hit them.
And go bet something simple like Daniel Jones over 18 touchdowns. Go bet a team like, I don't know. You know the Bengals and the Ravens are gonna win 10 games. If their win total was at 10.5, just bet the over. If their win total was at 9.5, bet the over. Make smart investments, things that make sense. You trying to put together a 17 parlay every Sunday, you're gonna go broke. Motherfuckers be on Twitter screenshotting parlays. I'm like, you dumb motherfucker. Bragging about that lucky shit. Ooh, look, I hit a parlay. Idiot. I look, bro. Y'all ain't shit until you start getting limited. All you parlay dudes out there talking shit, the books love y'all. Bookie love y'all. The bookie loves the parlay guys. Oh, they can't wait to take y'all money. Trust me. You know who they fear? They fear somebody like Pizzle, who gonna come in with mad money and bet. What did Pizzle crazy ass bet? Pizzle took Washington against the Eagles, I think, on Monday Night Football. They're scared of the guy like Pizzle. That's who they scared of.
What happened?
What happened?
This motherfucker Pizzle called that shit. I was like, get the fuck out of here, bro. I was like, get the fuck out. This dude Pizzle really said, Fisk, I'm telling you, Fisk, it's Washington. I'm like, yeah, all right. Good luck with that one.
Mm-hmm.
And lo and behold, that was definitely the Eagles' first loss, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pizzle.
And I got some geek named Rob Zero B that says I can't talking balling in my bag. That's what that fucking
bro,
idiot
he don't
said.
count.
Iconic
He
wrestling.
flipping pizzas right now.
They ain't even pizzas. Domino's ain't real pizza.
Nah, they really don't nobody eat Domino's. I ain't for real, bro. Like, stop. They're artificially created pizza. Shout out to Bradley Jones. First time here. If you're taking predictions, I see 11 to 12 win season playoff spot. Yeah, definitely.
Bradley's my buddy. I think he's from Kentucky. I think he's my buddy from Kentucky.
Oh, he from Jim Cornette's side of the
Yeah.
woods. Okay.
I think he is. I think that's the same one. Yeah, he loved the Giants season this year.
Okay, look, bro.
11,
If you
12
like
wins.
the Giants, you should be betting that over 7.5, bro. I'm just being honest with you. Like Pizzle, Ron. I want your personal take, right?
Well, I think one thing that we definitely have to do before the season starts is break down the Giants' schedule. And honestly, just talking about it, we could probably come up with the idea of why it may be a good bet.
Agreed. Oh, and speaking of which, Ron, do you want in
Yes,
the
sir.
fantasy league
Bro,
with
I hate
me?
I hate fantasy football, bro. It just I don't say bad experiences. I did take third place one year. It was the year where Matt Ryan had led the league in passing touchdowns. It was that year because I had took him early, and then the chat room was laughing at me, like they were like all typing in the chat or whatever. But yeah, bro. But I've had bad experiences where like people like drop out or like they
Nah. We all playing for money. It's a bunch of YouTubers. It's not a regular. Nah, it ain't a regular league. How long we been doing this Pizzle? What, 3?
Last year was
4.
Last year was my first year.
Okay, yeah, nah, this is year 4. So last year was Pizzle first year, but this is year 4 of I'm running this league. It's me and I think Lord Brunson, Philly 500, me, Pizzle. Who else is in there? Fucking Philly Mike podcast. He's in there. Shout out to him. There's a couple of us in there, and the buy-in is $200. So what I might do is I want to get 12 people this year instead of doing our regular 10. So I might be having, if y'all got $200, y'all want to play with some of y'all favorite YouTubers, I'm probably gonna be doing open enrollment. So first come, first serve. Y'all got $200. Y'all DM me on Twitter or Now, don't DM me because I never check my DMs because I got my shit on request first. So I'm not going through my requests. If you want in the fantasy league, at me on Twitter. Do that. Or at me on Twitter or holler at me in the comment section. $200 buy-in.
They gonna blow your shit up because they be asking me all the time. They gonna blow your shit up.
Yeah, so if you
If
got
they got the money.
$200, if you got $200, you trying to get in this shit, just let me know. Shout out to Bone Crush. He did not ask a question, but shout out to Bone Crush. Oh, here we go. Never mind.
Bone Crush said more, had more common sense than Corey did.
Well, that's not hard. Corey on the short bus, bro.
Yeah.
I know monkeys smarter than fucking Corey, bro.
Yeah, that's rough.
For real, bro. How many Corey Harrises does it take to change a light bulb? For real, like, come on, what are we talking about?
I mean,
oh shit! Shout out to fucking Bone Crush. Remember, supporting Big Fisk is supporting small businesses. What's up, Fist, Pizzle, Ron? One exception to an extroverted New York ball player that made it in New York was Joe Namath. No, bro, no, that don't count. That don't count. Joe Namath don't fucking count because Joe Namath wasn't good. Joe Namath has more interceptions than fucking touchdowns, and he's in the Hall of Fame. Y'all gotta make that shit make sense.
Yep.
That's why I get mad when people complain about Julian Edelman. How y'all don't want Julian Edelman in the Hall of Fame when this dude is number one in damn near every playoff receiving category? But yet, y'all let Joe Namath in the Hall of Fame off one fucking game, bro. Joe Namath won one fucking game and pointed a finger in the air and got into the Hall of Fame, bro.
What made him relevant wasn't even the talent. It was just for the fact that he was talking shit and saying that they were going to win, and they did it.
Bro, them fur coats was lit. That's the only
which he had nothing to lose by saying they were going to win.
Right. That's all it is. It's like it always looked good. If you talk that shit and saying, "Oh, this is going to happen," such and such, it can backfire too. Didn't Kirk Cousins have that? He was like, "Oh yeah, they won the coin toss, so we want the ball and we're going to score," and then he threw a pick six to lose the game. So Namath did the reverse of that. He went in the media, press day, whatever. Super Bowl III, 1969. I think I've said before, gas was 35 cents. What movies were in the theaters back then? It was a very long time ago. See, Jets fans know how to act. I don't see a lot of Jets fans talking about that. Oh yeah, we got the one, but they need to accept their seat as the little sister. So
y'all remember the days when you could ask, you remember back in the days where you had to have $5 for gas money if you wanted to go somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
But bro, $5 ain't doing shit in 2023. But back in the days, bro, you had $5 for gas. You was lit. I remember that shit. Back in the days, you have God forbid you had $10 for gas. Like you was really the good friend if you gave $10 for gas back in the days. But nowadays you put $5 in your tank, bro, your damn gas tank look at you with a puppy dog face. Like, what is this? This ain't enough.
Electric cars looking more attractive by the day. I heard you save a shit ton of money as well.
Nah, but bro, if you get stuck on the side of the road, you fuck, bro. And not everybody got them electric.
Do they are they powered by electric generators as well? Because you can't have gas hanging around in the trunk of your car or your garage or anything. But if you can hook up your electric car to a generator that you have in the back to I'm not exactly sure how it works, but I've just heard good things. So electric,
My whole thing is I'm old school, okay? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just give me my fucking oil power cars, bro. I'm not trying to do anything electric. You know what I'm saying? Anything that talk to me. Dude, how dare somebody drive a Tesla? How fucking dare you, bro? You driving a car powered by AI. That AI getting a bad mood one day, drive you off a bridge. I don't want to hear shit. I am anti-AI. I just want everybody to know that I'm anti-AI. I do not trust that shit. I am not going to support my enemy. I just gave y'all a whole rant on destroying your enemies completely. If it was up to me, I would abolish all AI. I'm not putting energy and effort into anything smarter than me. Really think about that. All y'all doing is Skynet. Exactly. It's fucking Skynet, bro. Y'all not watch that shit? Yeah, y'all building AI robots and androids and shit that's gonna be smarter than your dumbass that's operating all your machineries, controlling all your buildings, has your password, your social security number. That AI, within 10 years, AI will know more about you than you. You know, what my worst nightmare is?
Robots taking over the world.
No, fuck that. Somebody hacking my Google account and getting my search history. Could you imagine if, bro, that Google knows more about you than anybody on the planet. Y'all are aware of that, right?
Well, I don't know what they're gonna do with that information about me.
Bro, Google is scary. Could you imagine if somebody hacked Google and really started leaking people's search histories and what websites they subscribe? Like, bro, Google knows everything about you.
But what would that do though? Like, I don't get what type of threat is that? Like, oh, give me $1 million, I'm gonna leak your Google search history.
Bro, you know
Like,
how many people are paying that shit? You know how many millionaires and billionaires who don't want to get divorced or lose their jobs that will pay lumps? You can get killed for some shit like that.
Losing your job over a porn search history is crazy, bro.
No, but here's the thing, though.
Oh, you like them pogs, don't you? Okay, let's see what type of time you.
Here's the thing, though. It's not just porn, though. It's not just that. Think about how many people probably have burner accounts on Twitter. Remember Skank Hunt from South Park? I'm just saying, bro. You never know, bro.
Well, it depends. It depends on what you're searching. If you're searching some shit where it's like, okay, where it's some shit where, you know, a mob will be after, I totally understand that. But yeah, but if you want to be real about it for AI, there's something I actually haven't talked to you guys about yet. I feel our phones can hear our thoughts, like real shit.
Man.
How many times have you been on Twitter, Instagram, or whatever, and you're just thinking about something, or you talk about it? You talk with somebody on the phone. Like, I forgot what it was, bro. If it was like we were talking about, like we were trolling. You mean this one guy we were trolling? I was saying something about like, oh, let's talk about cheese puffs or Doritos or some shit. And then sure enough, it was like some like healthy version. What that health food? GNC. It was like a GNC version of like Cheetos had came up. It was like, try this out to all the listeners, to everybody listening right now. Try this. Start talking about a product while you're on FaceTime or whatever. Just talk about it out loud. Be specific. And then I promise you that shit's going to pop up somewhere on your phone. It's going to pop up on your Twitter feed, your Instagram. It's happened so many times, bro. I just can't prove it on command. I can prove it to myself, but it's off of thoughts. You can say it out loud or just by thinking about it. One of the two. Saying it out loud, they'll either listen to you and suggest it to you without you Google searching it, or you could just be thinking about it. I'm positive, bro. I know I sound crazy, but I've proven it. I've proven it to myself so many times. I just can't prove it to others. You know, because like, how come yeah, go ahead.
Y'all are aware that, I give you an example. Let's say you're a DoorDasher or you drive for Uber Eats or some shit like that, right? They make you turn your GPS on. The app makes you give them access to your GPS at all times, right? You know, Google Maps knows when your car is on and when it's off, right?
Oh, yeah.
Through your phone. They know how fast you're going. They know where you're going. They know where you've been.
What direction the car is facing?
Facts. Like, do y'all understand how scary technology is and how powerful Google is? Like, there's certain people in the world that you don't want to fuck with. Like, I don't want no smoke with the powers to be, bro. Like, that's where I draw the line. I'm all for conspiracies. I'm all for giving my opinion. But when it's time to take action, Fitz Vegas going to bitch mode, okay? I am not trying to go against Google, Apple, motherfucking governments. If I saw an alien, I would act like I didn't see that motherfucker. You not gonna see me blowing whistles on the internet. Hey, yo, look, I saw this alien, bro. There's an alien who lived next door to me. I don't want no black vans coming to kidnap my black ass. Y'all motherfucking crazy. If I was in the Matrix, my black ass taking the blue pill. Yeah, I lost y'all damn mind. Going to make me take that red pill, eating nasty ass soup, living on spaceships and shit. Nah, I'm good. Let me be a normal person. God didn't put me on this earth to fight fights like that. No. That wasn't my purpose. Sorry. Nope. Can't do it. You look at Andrew Tate's and shit like that. I'm like, bro. Like, I love Andrew Tate, but he gonna be sick when they get this motherfucker like 30 years for talking shit, bro. He gonna be sick. He gonna be sick. But like, if you're Andrew Tate, I just gave y'all a speech about not backing down. If Andrew Tate was to bend the knee and stop preaching his message, he looks weak. His whole character's dead at that point. He can't back down. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, I never want to get put into a position where I'm fighting a fight that I don't want to fight. Once you start going down that rabbit hole, aliens and fucking government conspiracies and shit, like, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Some stuff is not even conspiracy. Some stuff is actually true. It's just they make the person saying it seem crazy to where it's a conspiracy.
No, I know it be true, but I'm not gonna get on no soapbox and need to. What I'm saying is this: there's people out there who feel the need to make you believe it. I'm not that guy. I'm gonna talk my shit. I believe aliens are here, and I think they look like us. I think most of these aliens look like human beings because they might be fucking human beings, but that's none of my business.
Right.
But the thing is, like, I'm not gonna be one of these people who go against the government and force feed people that shit. No, that's when you get the black vans, bro. I don't want the black vans in my fucking like, I don't want that. I'm scared of the black vans. Fist Vegas is scared of black vans. Yo, they be like, yo, what's your when I get a girlfriend, she be like, baby, what's your insecurities? You need to open up to me. Listen, baby. You know what your man is scared of? What, baby? Black vans, bitch.
Black vans.
That's what I'm scared of. I'm scared of the fucking black vans, okay? That's what your daddy is scared of. Daddy, I might get a Spanish bitch. Poppy is scared of the black vans, okay? That's what I'm scared of. All right? When I see black vans, I panic. Fuck out of here. I ain't gonna kidnap my ass. Take me to some fucking remote prison and torture me. Leave me underground and put towels over my face and pour buckets of water on me and shit. Nah, I know what y'all be doing. They ain't gonna fuck with me. Fuck that. I'm going out like a G. I'm shooting every motherfucking body I see. I don't give a fuck. It could be man, woman, or child. If Annabelle the doll hop out that van, that bitch getting shot too. Fuck out of here, bro. But shout out to Broly though. Giants Broly says, that's why I said what I said on Twitter. No integrity is sickening. Yeah.
That's
Twitter
a fire profile pic, by the way.
Yeah, I love that profile pic. Unlike punk ass Corey profile pic. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Curdy Kurt. My man Curdy Kurt look like he about to sell you a Bible right now, bro. Whatever Curdy Kurt's selling, I ain't gonna play my boy Curdy Kurt like that. Shout out to Curdy Kurt. Damn, Hurts threw 7 touchdowns more than DJ. I guess throwing 22 is MVP material. Watch DJ throw 30 plus, 8 rushing TDs, and fuck Jason McIntyre, hating ass Jet fan. Did y'all see Jason McIntyre shit on the Giants the other day?
When is media not shitting on the Giants, bro? That shit ain't nothing new.
That guy's
he did a little bit much though. He went a little overboard though.
Well, when he said the Cooper Rush shit about Daniel,
yeah, he was doing
man, fuck him, bro.
You know what that is? That's just a guy who won't admit that he was wrong. Period.
Right, bro. Just, people say shit to push their agenda, bro. Just like, oh my god, I don't even know.
Jet fan, like I hate when Jet fans talk about the Giants. Like, bro, we done won 4 Super Bowls.
Right, they know this. That's why they have to. When they know it's a team is superior, they'd have to belittle them in order to try to bring them to the same level, but it just won't work. Jets
y'all are the Clippers, bro. Like I tell Jets fans, y'all are the New York Clippers. Shut up. Nobody cares. Jet fans, listen, let me tell you something. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Like, y'all think y'all special because y'all on Hard Knocks. Nobody cares. You think you special because you got Aaron Rodgers. Nobody cares. You know how you know you ain't shit? When your enemies pay you no attention. Bro, I got it on good authority that when Aaron Rodgers went to the Jets, Josh Allen woke up, checked his phone, farted, and went back to sleep, bro. I heard Bill Belichick dog might have barked like once. Like nobody cares, man. Like you think Mahomes give a fuck that Aaron Rodgers is on the Jets? You think Joe Burrow gives a fuck Aaron Rodgers went to the Jets? You think Lamar Jackson gives a fuck Aaron Rodgers is on the Jets? Like, if y'all really actually thought about this for a second, like the Jets fans are talking like they won the Super Bowl and not a soul in their conference is scared of them. What does that tell y'all?
The Jets fans celebrate every time they get a new quarterback.
Facts, and they always flop. Brett Favre flopped. Fucking, who was the other bum ass quarterback they got after Brett Favre? Was it? Fucking Josh McCown flopped. Fucking the dude with the beard.
Fitzpatrick
flopped. Zach Wilson flopped. Pretty boy Sanchez flopped.
Yes, flopped. Butt fumble.
Facts, like bro, they always flop like the Jets. Like y'all are bona fide bums historically, habitually. Y'all trash.
Didn't they have Tebow for a minute?
And he flopped.
Yeah.
They out here just collecting. It's the retirement home for fucking quarterbacks.
Yeah, you go to the Jets. Jets is where the quarterbacks go to die, bro. Shout out to Corey. By the way, EDP got cancer. I ain't praying for him. He a pedo. Nah, I don't respect no man who touch kids, bro.
I don't even believe it. I would feel that's just a way for him to try to get sympathy.
Facts.
Eagles fans still love his ass too. They keep using his ass as a meme, and it pisses me off.
Yeah, I've been getting annoyed when I see them EDP memes, bro. I'm like, yo, he's a pedo, and y'all still claiming this dude. Like, oh my goodness, like, ugh.
You know, so Afghanistan. He said now EDP has cancer and diabetes. That's fucked. That's fucked. That was a good one.
Shout out to Corey. Fish, you need to start loving our black queens. I mean, I ain't got nothing against black women. What the fuck?
I didn't know you had anything against black girls.
Nah, I shitted on Megan Thee Stallion before. Now it sound like black women.
Man,
nah,
fuck Megan Thee
the
Stallion.
bitch was lying, bro. Sorry.
I definitely can't handle all that.
Yeah, like I ain't.
She's too much of a woman.
Exactly. I ain't got time.
I ain't got time to carry all them bricks.
Facts.
Are we sure she's a woman? I think she's a size 14 in men's.
She legit a stallion.
Nah, Meg might definitely.
Stallion is a male horse, bro.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
stallion.
That bitch built like Montaro from Mortal Kombat.
How you built like that? You're not even an athlete, bro. If you tell me you a boxer, like Clarissa Shields, if you tell me you in the WNBA, like Asia Wilson, all right, we working with something. But you telling me you 6'3", buff like Rampage Jackson, and you rap? Like what? Growing up, we had the Little Kims. You know what I'm saying? Like what type of like the genetics has changed. What is going on? But
I don't know, bro. All I know is I'm trying to understand how Tori was smashing Megan, bro. Like Tori like 5'2", bro. Like he barely taller than her butt cheeks, but he was hitting it. Like I'm trying to understand this shit.
The money and the fame.
He's still like 5'2" though. Like
he was standing on the bed during doggy style.
Damn.
Oh shit, yo, chill, because I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. Because my mind just went somewhere else with that one. I ain't even. Let me just go to the next super chat. Shout out to Don J. What's good, y'all? Fitz, would you do another live stream with RJ? No, RJ, my boy. RJ was my Blood Money co-host, but he got a promotion and he couldn't do the show no more, man. Shout out to RJ. Y'all make sure I go support RJ on his channel. You know what I'm saying? Real Talk Sports and shit like that. He be talking that real shit. Shout out to my boy RJ. And his fat ass co-host CEO who owe me money. Okay, CEO. When the Giants have a better record than the Ravens, I want my fucking money. When the Giants make the playoffs, I want my fucking money, bro. I don't want to have to run down on this little fat motherfucker, bro. Like, for real, like, I don't, bro. Like, I'm tired of beating up fat people, bro. Like, enough. Yo, fat people stay trying me, bro. Like, I don't know why fat people want to try me. Like, it's not going to end well. I don't run out of fat jokes. I look at fat people and just start laughing at them, and they know what time it is, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Fat people and short people leave me alone. And broke people is a third place. If you fat or you short or you broke, do not come for me. Don't do it.
How short is short?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Anything under like 6'2" is short to me because I'm 6'5". I'm 6'4" in the house, and when I put my black Air Forces on, I'm 6'5". So anything under like 6'2", 6'3" is short to me.
I fuck with black Air Forces. I don't know why people give them a bad rap, bro.
I wear my black Forces every fucking day. I don't give a fuck. Y'all know what type of time I'm on. I don't play that shit. Shout out to Twist. I put 1,000 on DJ to throw 30 plus touchdowns at plus 750 and 50 on the Ravens versus Giants Super Bowl matchup at plus 2200. Oh, we got a gambler in the chat. Shout out to my man Twist.
Man, my man Twist wants that Super Bowl 35 rematch.
Bro.
Hey, yo, Twist, you got to keep us updated on that, man. Like, if we get a Giants Ravens Super Bowl, we might have to like invite Twist on the channel just on general principle, bro.
That, bro, you know what's crazy? I was thinking of that myself because last night the Jets had Hard Knocks and they had this like mentalist there, and they did a trick where they asked one of the players like to predict like a Super Bowl prediction, and they said Jets versus, what did they say? Jets versus
49ers.
I ain't watched the episode.
Oh, yeah, they said Jets versus 49ers, right? And I was like, how the hell did he know that? How the hell you know what he predict? And I was like, if that was me in that situation, I'd probably be like, oh, Giants versus Ravens, and like, you know, but I wouldn't want to think that because it'd be like, oh, maybe something that he could guess. But for him to say that is like, okay, I'm not alone. I could totally see that happening.
I ain't even got the balls to bet something like that.
Yeah, bro, I'm trying to crack the code. Got all these so-called psychics and mediums and shit, and people get permutations of the future. You tell me nobody used the shit just to get the result of one game, bro? Of one game?
That's because they fucking lying, bro.
Exactly.
Hey, yo, Twist. If we get a Giants Ravens Super Bowl, Twist, you can come on the Outsiders for like a segment. We can give you a good 10 minutes on the show.
You know what's crazy about that though? Like the AFC North might be the hardest division in football this year.
Yeah,
I think the Browns might win that division, bro.
I know. No, I kind of agree with you, Fist. But like for him to pick an AFC North team, that's like takes a lot of fucking nuts.
It does. It definitely does, man. And
I see the Ravens making an AFC championship.
When the worst team in your division rolls out of bed and wins 500 every year, like Mike Tomlin's never gone below 500 ever, right? So it's like when the worst team in your division head coach is Mike Tomlin. Like I say the same thing about the AFC East. When the worst team in your division is coached by Bill Belichick, like that's a problem.
But the AFC North is nasty.
No, the AFC is hell. Like
the AFC, yeah.
Giants can make the playoffs. Giants can win 8 games and still make the playoffs in the NFC. In the AFC, you it's gonna take at least 10.
It's nuts.
Yeah, you gotta be on your P's and Q's, especially when you're playing each team twice.
Fact. I mean, they're gonna beat each other to hell in that conference, bro. They're just gonna cannibalize off each other in that conference, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's the division where it might come down to the last games of the season to decide who gets the division winner.
I think they're gonna have some baseball records in the AFC, like because if you know baseball, it's like most teams are barely 500. They win one day, lose the next day. Win one day, lose the next day. I think that's how the AFC is going to be. You win one week, lose the next week. Win one week, lose the next week. I just think every team, they're just going to eat each other up. Yeah. Shout out to Marcus Creed. I like that name, bro. Marcus Creed.
Creed is always a good last name, isn't it?
I still think the movies is trash, but shout out to him, though.
Yeah, I didn't like the last one.
I hate all boxing movies, but they too fucking emotional for me. I ain't got time, bro.
You didn't like
I don't like no boxing movie, bro.
Southpaw with Jake Gyllenhaal?
They're all too emotional. They make boxers to be the most emotional, depressing movies ever, bro. I ain't got time for that shit. Can I get a boxing comedy? Or can I get that? Like all these boxing movies, they're too emotional for me. I'm like, bro, this is too much drama, bro. Like, I'm not with it.
You know, Fisk is right. Fisk is right about that. They make every boxing movie like
Life or
I
death.
mean, yeah, your hatred. Like we fallen in love, we sad, we
Somebody
upset,
dying, the
somebody
trainer dying.
somebody dying.
It's just the worst.
Damn.
I'm like, can I get one
Some-
boxing movie?
Somebody dying in the ring every fucking movie.
This just fucking ruined boxing movies for me. Like they're the same damn thing.
Every movie, bro. It never fails. That's what I said. I don't fuck with the boxing movies. I was like, I can't do it. Oh
Damn.
man. Yeah. Now, Pizza, you thinking about it now, right? Now you thinking.
Yeah,
about
they're like it's like the rock band AC/DC. Like every one of their songs is the same damn song. It's the same shit.
Yo, shout out to Metallica, bro. I was listening to Sandman because I was watching ECW the other day, and Sandman came out to Sandman.
Yeah, he cracks my personal top 10 of favorite wrestlers. Like just for the entrance and shit. Like I love when wrestlers come through the crowd, bro.
I was thinking about Pizza the other day. I was fucking listening to Rick
what'd I do?
Ross.
Oh
I was
man,
listening
I
to Rick
fucking
Ross the
listened.
other day.
I
was
swear
talking
to
about
God, you talking about slapping somebody in a bar? Like, you turn some Rick Ross on, I get fucking violent. I love that man, and he's funny on Instagram. You follow him on Instagram?
He's naturally funny too.
He's
I
so
love
funny.
Rick Ross. He's just
Rick Ross
naturally
is
funny.
like just my dude.
Man buying fire trucks and shit for no reason.
Him and I would get along so well.
I'm trying to be that type of rich, bro. Just like buying shit, like not just buying shit just cause, but why would you buy a fuking fire truck?
He gets
Like,
he gets like a cow, and he's just screaming at the cow, "You go out there, you live." Yeah, baby, we did it.
He's right, yo. This dude Rick Ross be fucking
Yeah.
giving motivational speeches
Yeah.
to farm animals.
He
and
hyping
shit.
the fucking farm animals up, man. That's hilarious.
Look how my horse eats that grass.
Yeah, that's exactly how he talks too.
He eats that grass with purpose.
And I swear his music is good, man.
Yeah, he got some hits.
I got some killer hits.
His
Yeah,
music is great.
Hustling still smacks.
Still smacks.
Yeah, I just realized I ain't read Marcus Creed super chat yet, bro. My bad, Marcus. I just realized that shit.
What's that profile pic though?
I don't know. Somebody busted a nut. That's what it looked like.
Bro, what the fuck?
I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Go ahead and read it. I can't look at it no more, man. I can't even fucking look at it. I can't.
That man look
I'm just
crazy, bro.
I can't even look at it, man. I'm literally looking at the ceiling right now, waiting for you to read this shit.
That man's face looks like Iron Man's mask, bro.
I can't.
Yo.
Oh.
Man got shit look crazy, bro.
Like
What made him if y'all could see the shit that we looking at right now, bro, y'all gotta change our profile. There needs to be like a law for profile pics, bro. What went but he said he searched. I don't know where he found it. He's like, yeah, this the one. I made this my profile pic. Yeah, this the one.
I don't know, man. Like,
Go ahead. Be ready.
Whatever.
All right, yo, my ribs hurt, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to Marcus Creed, man. He says, I'm ready to get insufferable on Twitter at the Every Great DJ game. National media been hating even harder than usual this summer. They really have. They
100%.
hating on us as hard this year as they did last year.
It's probably because they know,
It's-
like they know
it's
shit is
because
lining up.
But it's because of the contract.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
the contract,
They never
man.
gonna let that go.
Because like they couldn't, they let it go last year because the whole he got drafted and Giants had to find out he wasn't any good. But the fact that they gave him a contract makes it all like, oh well, you asking for it, Giants, you asking for it.
They can't wait. You know it's bad when they shit on Danny contract to justify Saquon not getting paid. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yep.
That ain't got nothing to do with that. We
The
offer
crazy thing to
Saquon
me is
mad
like,
money.
what did Daniel do to them?
Nothing.
He exists, bro. He breathes. I'm convinced that Daniel Jones just breathing and living life, it just pisses people off, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Daniel Jones brushed his teeth too long. Oh, he sucks. 15 touchdowns. Daniel Jones, he put his shoes on and didn't wear socks. Oh, he sucks. 15 touchdowns. Then he fumbles. Daniel Jones just donated $1 million to help cure cancer. 15 touchdowns. He sucks. He's not.
$1 million, he Danny Dollars.
Yeah, it's bad money. You shouldn't have the money. Bad contract. Like, there's nothing Daniel Jones can do that he won't get criticized for at this point. Nothing. Like, for real. Like, at this point, I'm convinced, like, Daniel Jones can save 5 cats from a burning building, and they say he took too long or some shit. Like, for real.
Right.
There's nothing he can do. But shout out to Luis Martinez. Remember, supporting big fish is supporting small businesses. A bit late to the stream, but what up, everybody? Been away for a bit, but I'm back to make that money with certified winners, not these losers who don't know the game. Hey, you came to the right place, man. Because me, Pizzle, and Ron gonna get these winners out too. You gonna make some money fucking with us, bro. Straight up. Lewis, get your bankroll ready. You're gonna make some money fucking with us. Shout out to this dude again, okay, with the fancy name.
Ayub. I think that's Ayub. That's how you put it in the.
Bro, I'm not trying to translate this motherfucker words, bro. Chat me in English. What the fuck is wrong with this dude, bro?
It's his name. You gotta ask his parents about that.
Nah, bro, you Google Translate for you send me shit, bro. The fuck is this shit? Sending me super chats in different languages and shit. I'm not Daniel Jones. I don't speak fluent nothing but English. Well, I speak nigga too. I speak nigga, English, and money. Them is my 3 languages. Okay? I speak nigga, English, and money. If it ain't no 3 languages, me no comprehend. Straight up. He says Dallas got 3 solidified wide receivers, and we got 1 mid corner. Adoree is not mid. That's number 1. Did you see what Adoree did to Justin Jefferson in that playoff game? How dare you call Adoree Jackson?
Oh,
mid,
right.
bro?
Justin, yeah, right. CeeDee Lamb ain't no Justin Jefferson.
Y'all better go check that Justin Jefferson box score from that playoff game next time you call Adoree
And
mid.
Justin Jefferson might be the best receiver in the game.
Right.
Got shut the fuck down, bro. Don't
They gonna be fine week 1. Stop getting worried. Damn.
Bro, I ain't think about Dallas week 1, bro.
He on that Jonestown. He on that
picks a day, bro.
He on that Jonestown bullshit.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? That I don't know. And change your thumbnail, bro. Don't you ever put a picture of a city in the middle of the night and I don't know what the fuck it is.
I think that's so I don't want to say it, but I think that might be Tokyo, but I could be wrong.
Fuck Tokyo, bro.
I think it's Tokyo.
I was gonna get Chicago.
Fuck Chicago too. Just in case Black Casper in the chat or he anywhere near here, you dirty dread nigga. Shut up. Fuck Black Casper and fuck Justin Fields, that fluke ass preseason. The dude threw a horrible ball that DJ Moore happened to catch, bro. I ain't never seen a player get that hyped up over a bad throw before in my life, bro. They bigging up Justin Fields like he didn't throw a duck to DJ Moore for that touchdown. Get the fuck out of my face, bro. Shout out to Jarius. Jarius look like he owe mad child support. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Definitely got like three kids, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. At least 2 baby mamas.
I like that profile pic though.
He just giving me baby daddy energy, bro. Like he's giving me like
what's wrong with that?
Nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with him. I'm just saying. I mean, he definitely the type to go to his baby mama house and eat the gushers and the fucking fruit in the fucking Capri Sun, bro. He looked like the type, bro. You know, so he do.
I like it, Jerry.
Shout out Probably got a blue collar job too. He got the plaid shirt on. Probably do construction or some shit like that. But anyway, Jarius says all these older slow corners we face in trouble. Agreed.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah, and he gave you and he says some good stuff.
He right, bro, because Jayla Hyatt about to cook everybody in that division, especially them corners in Dallas. Gilmore can't run with Hyatt. Like, stop. Gilmore could not run with Hyatt.
He said he
These
looked
guys-
like he got a dad bod and a good stepfather.
Oh, he definitely bringing the kids McDonald's like twice a week, bro. Definitely.
Man, shout out to him, man.
Shout out to Jarius. Shout out to my boy Timmy. Timmy, what's happening, baby? My man Timmy says, I feel like I'm in a shadow realm because all these shit talk feels like alternative reality. What's good, fellas? Glad to see y'all back on. Yo, Timmy.
What Timmy talking shit about Darius Slayton last year?
Yeah, he
Hey,
definitely was.
fuck you, Timmy.
Hey, be nice to Timmy.
Yeah.
My man Timmy, you know what I'm saying?
Talking all that junk about Darius Slayton.
He was right though. I mean, Slayton's a nice guy, but Pizzle, like he did drop a ball.
He a
once
nice
week,
player,
bro.
though. He a nice player.
Man,
Drop
Slayton
the
better
ball
have a
once
hell of a year, bro. Slayton better have a hell of a year. The way
What you
Kyle
mean?
Pizzle,
He gonna have a hell of a year.
I hope so. I hope so. The way Kyle Pizzle going to war for this man.
Listen, I will die on that hill.
You might be on borrowed time, bro.
I will stand on that hill like fucking gladiator. Are you not entertained?
You might be on borrowed time, Pizzle. Be careful with your words.
Nope.
You might be on borrowed time,
Nope.
bro.
I feel good
Darius
about it.
Slayton, we got wide receivers this year. Darius Slayton like one more drop away from going back to the bench, bro.
Nope.
I'm just saying.
Nope.
Shout out to
Nope.
yo Corey, bro. You see Corey. You see,
Hey, Darius is a truck driver.
Nah, I gotta put Corey in timeout, bro.
Did you hear what I said?
Bro. Nah, I had to put Corey in timeout, bro.
Our
You said
boy Jerry's a truck driver.
Make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he definitely got kids. Then women love them truck drivers, bro. You see that guy on Facebook who had like 40 different kids, bro?
Hey, what's them girls called that you got to watch out? Them lizard rats. What are they called?
Lizard rats.
Yeah, like they're
I'm
like,
stealing that shit.
no,
I'm
wait a
stealing
minute.
that
They're
shit.
not lizard rats. They're
No,
called.
no, they are
wait a minute.
now.
What are they called?
Are.
No, like truck drivers got to deal with them. They got to.
lizard rats.
What do they call them? They call them something like lot lizards. That's what they are. Yeah, unlimited. Yeah, lot lizards. Yeah, lizard lots. You never heard those?
I ain't never heard of that.
I heard of lizard lick towing, which I think you were about to say.
No, that's not what I was going to say. I was going to say they're lizard lots or
But
lot
yeah,
lizards.
I'm adopting lizard rats though.
Yeah.
We're talking about a trashy female. Not calling her a bird.
Our boy
not calling her-
Jerry's got to fight them lot lizards out, man.
Nah, my boy Jerry is be giving that he get that once a month dick that he.
No, them lot lizards be looking at him, be like, you got $50.
My boy Jerry is be driving from state to state, fucking holes like once a week, once a month.
That's exactly how it goes. That's exactly how it goes.
Yeah.
No,
See, I got real life experience. I know about the lot lizards, but I ain't played with them.
Y'all better be careful. Your girl might have a Jarius on the side. Y'all better be careful out there. You know what I'm saying? Check your woman, bro. Shout out to Corey. Is it me or the hillbilly look like Lane Johnson? I don't fucking care.
We don't care what you got to say, Corey.
I don't care what you got to say, and I don't care about that person either. Like, for real. Like, I don't. Shout out to Certified Moves. I'm 5'8", but my athleticism makes up for my height. No, it don't, bro. These girls, listen,
You think
bro,
that's a pic of him and his mama?
I mean,
I hope so. Because if it's not, I hope so. Because if it's not, who are these people you got in your profile pic? If it's not you,
That's a
I would
sweet
hope
pic.
so.
all I know is this. If that's your baby picture, I hate to see you now, bro.
Stop, Fisk.
He was 5'8" in that pic right there.
Leave me
Yo, like
alone.
why he mad at the world and he like 8 months old, bro? Look at this thing.
Because he knew you'd be talking about him one day.
I ain't never seen a baby born with a mean mug, bro. Like, come on, son. This dude is forever angry. Like, come on, bro. Every day a rainy day to this motherfucker here,
Oh,
bro. I'm
man.
sorry.
Oh man, I think his mama's passed. He said R.I.P. Well, rest in
R.I.P.
peace, certified moves
to
mom.
mom, man. R.I.P. man.
Damn.
That's sad.
He says athleticism makes up for the height. Well, make it to the league then. Whatever
I
your
don't know,
sport
that-
is, make it to the league.
That mean mug might make up for any insecurities you may have, though. I hate to talk shit to him. Well, no, I wouldn't, because I run my mouth on anybody.
We
But
need
the
to
average
get
person,
R.I.P. in the chats. We need to get some R.I.P.s in there.
yeah, rest in
R.I.P.
peace,
Rest in
mama
peace.
certified, bro. Shout out the Chap City.
Chap City.
Tell me that's the freaking Games of Thrones wolf in the
Chap
background.
City.
If that's the Game of Thrones wolf, bro, I'm done.
I don't know what the fuck that is, bro. That look like a house of Targaryen or some shit. I don't know
It's
what the
like a caricature type of. Never mind.
Damn.
Go ahead.
Nah, he definitely the black boy to hang out with the Dungeon and Dragon crew. There's always that one black dude to hang out with.
Wait, what? Yo, read his message, bro. What is going on here?
Less GG, whatever the fuck that means.
Game of Thrones in my.
What's your BG? What the fuck is a BG?
With in my
What
BG.
the fuck is that? I get cheeks though. What kind of cheeks are you getting? Bro, masculine cheeks don't count, bro.
Translation. They got translation. I don't know what they be saying, bro.
I don't know what the fuck this
I
is, bro.
can't.
This dude,
Man, thank you for the $2.
I need sign language for that one.
I mean, for real, like now this when we need AI, bro. I take that back. We do need AI. I need AI to translate what the fuck.
He even had a laughy emoji in there, like we supposed to think it was funny.
I don't know what the fuck he talking. What the fuck is it? What kind of cheeks is you getting, bro?
Wait a
That's
minute.
all I want to know, bro.
Wait a minute. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't fucking know. Shout out to Corey though. Yo, Fist, Uzi officially. I ain't answering that dumb shit. Next super chat. Shout out to Pandemonium with the Jonestown jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Enough respect to the Outsiders. Yeah, we appreciate the love, man. Know what I'm saying? Nothing but respect to the Outsiders. We appreciate the love. You know what I'm saying? You know that. You know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? You know, we appreciate that love, baby. Shout out the Max
Customs.
Max Customs. All right, glad to see y'all back. You already know the vibes, bro.
Appreciate you.
I was about to get on Max Customs, but I'm gonna leave him alone, bro.
What are you about to say about him?
Nah, he just like he just looked like one of them. I ain't gonna lie to you. He looked like he might be woke, bro. He looked like one of them black people that always got a black power statement.
No, don't say that about Mac.
He do, bro. He that dude. He that dude in the barbershop talk about respect my black queens and shit like that. That's what he look like. There's always that one dude, bro, who listen to too much Dr. Umar and shit like that. That's what he look like. I mean, I don't believe your profile pic.
I don't believe that about Mac.
I do. Shout out to fucking Chiefs. The Chiefs way solar. Remember, supporting Big Fisk is supporting small businesses. What the fuck? The Vic Simulation channel is running a Madden 24 4-season simulation. And our Giants about to play the 49ers in the NFC Championship game. Madden knows the truth. Well, I do know this, though. If we do play the 49ers, we have a history of beating the 49ers in playoff games.
Facts.
So, I'll take that. I mean, we've been beating the 49ers in playoff games since the Montana days.
Have you been playing Madden, Fist?
Yes, I'm a beast. You didn't see my Twitter post?
I did. Did you like it? Or do you like it so far?
I like it. It's okay. I mean, look, compared to the other Maddens,
it's early release right now, right?
Yeah, see, here's a problem with Madden Pizzle. I don't know what the game is until the first patch.
When is it officially supposed to come out?
No, that shit officially came out on Tuesday, because if you play MUT, you're buying the $100 game. Nobody buys the $50 version.
I understand that, but that was technically the early release. Isn't it
I
like
guess
tomorrow? Isn't it tomorrow night? Like it's like the full game.
it technically comes out Friday, but
Yeah,
look, it's not an early release when you sell it 3 days early every fucking year, bro.
Sure.
Sorry.
sure.
At that point, the game comes out on the 14th. That's not even an early release. They do it every year. So now the game came out on Tuesday, and you know, my boy Saquon and Daniel Jones out here getting me fucking 400 rushing yards a game and shit like that. Shout out to Don J. I remember Fisk and RJ reaction when Slayton dropped that pass in the playoffs. How did you feel about that drop, Pizzle?
I didn't see it.
You saw that shit. You saw that shit, Pizzle.
I didn't see it.
You saw that shit.
I was cleaning my glasses.
Nah, you saw that shit. Your soul saw that shit. Pizzle, whole mind, body, and soul saw that shit.
Y'all be so critical of the man's drops.
Because they always
Y'all
come at
be
the worst
saying-
moment.
Because when he drops, they're the worst opportune time. If Slayton drops a pass when the Giants are up 21, I'll give it a pass. But when it's a touchdown pass that is dropped, which leads to a tie versus the Redskins, when it's a drop versus the Vikings that could have sealed the deal, so now the Giants got to keep going, we go unnotice it. We're going to notice it, Kyle Pizzle. It is what it is.
I know a lot of Celtic fans, right? So you know the Celtics got Jaylen Brown, they got Jason Tatum, they got like 2 superstar players, right? And I know a lot of Celtics fans that always get mad because it always ends up being Marcus Smart in the fourth quarter. Like the ball always finds Marcus Smart at like the biggest moments, bro. And that's how I feel about Darius Slayton. I feel like for some strange reason, in the biggest moments of every game, the ball finds this motherfucker, bro. It's like, why? Why are we throwing the Slayton in the fourth quarter versus Washington? For what? Why are we throwing the Darius Slayton in playoff games in Minnesota? For what? It's just like the ball finds this guy in the biggest moments. It just never fails, bro.
I can't wait for this season.
He's definitely that basketball player that can't shoot threes, that always end up shooting threes in the fourth quarter. That's Slayton, bro.
Wait for this season.
Like we know this dude can't. Well, now I got you. See, he's a nice guy. Y'all got me going in on Slayton. He's a nice guy, bro. My bad, Slayton. Slayton is a nice guy, bro. Let me shut up, bro. Slayton is a nice guy, bro. The quote Ron effect. This is not a diss.
Yeah. That's exactly. I was just thinking before you said it. Because I want people thinking like, we want to see Slayton do good. He's on the Giants. Like, of course, we're not rooting against him. We're just going off of what we've been shown recently, and we just don't want it to happen again. Not every player is going to make every catch. Obviously, drops happen and shit. It's just his are opportune, like at the unopportunistic times. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Facts are facts. Hey, hopefully make up for it. So yeah, hopefully he has a game where he goes off 2 touchdowns and or whatever. But yeah, can't take no more of drop touchdowns leading into ties or losses or making the Giants sweat. It's just can't do that.
I'm holding Daniel Jones accountable for this shit. All right. At the end of the day, we got Darren Wilder, we got Hyatt, we got Wandale, we got Paris Campbell. If Daniel Jones is throwing the ball to Darius Slayton at meaningful moments, I'm blaming him. I'm not even going to blame Darius Slayton no more.
They got a good connection.
I don't give a bro. You know how many toxic bitches I done had to fuck because the sex was good, but they was bad for me. Like this crazy ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just because you got a good connection on me, you need to be together.
Yeah, that's all right. Just don't get him pregnant or you're stuck with him forever.
Nah, I don't do that pregnant shit. But look, check this out, right? So I don't plan on getting married. I'm not giving my
Likewise.
woman. I'm not risking my empire on this bitch waking up and not liking me one day, bro. I'm never giving a woman that.
Bro, see, we think the same. This is the type of shit I'd be saying, bro. It's like people like divorce. I think divorce is one of the worst things that can happen in life because you got to think about the process. You're up there, you guys get together, whatever. You decide you want to get married. He has to spend he has to get an engagement ring, then a wedding ring that costs all this salary and shit. Have an expensive ass wedding with turtle doves and fucking chariots and shit. Everybody being witnesses, invites and shit. All this expensive dinner, a fucking expensive cake and shit. Got jealous bitches at your bro. This is facts. Jealous bitches in your what do you call that? The bridesmaids and shit, wishing it was them. Doing all this shit. Got get dresses and suits, and then some going on a fucking expensive ass honeymoon, and then somewhere down the line, however many years it lasts, it's like, you know what? Nah, this not working out. Let's get a divorce. So that means all that shit was wasted. On top, she takes half of your shit. What type? Who invented this shit, bro? What the fuck are we doing?
Damn, y'all calling me a simp.
Nah, well, Pizzle, you definitely went out like a sucker if you ain't got a prenup, bro. I'm sorry.
Well, it's not even that.
I'm sorry, Pizzle.
No, but Pizzle's actually winning because, correct me if I'm wrong, Pizzle, you said that your wife is that you're the only guy your wife has ever been with in life. Is that correct?
Well, I wasn't going to make an announcement about that, but yes.
Sorry. I remember you said it one time, and like I thought that that's why I didn't forget. Like now, that's a major flex because that's
time out. Stop everything.
What's up?
Stop. All right, hold on. Let's wait a minute. Pizzle, you got you a pure woman?
Oh, I would have never married a woman that had been with anybody else.
This is what I'm saying.
I would have never done that.
There's guys out here
and that's a rule that I had that I set for myself a long time ago. I'm not gonna be with some girl that had some dude already give her the Alabama Slammer. You know,
this is what I'm saying, bro.
I can't be talking about how much I love you, and some dude already took her on his own little version of Space Mountain. You know what I'm saying?
Men got stories of freaking.
You got to be pure if you want to ride this ride.
This is what I'm saying, bro. Guys are out here putting a ring on women who got more bodies in a graveyard. Out here, you know what's the worst thing? A lot of women like to try to say to men that, "Oh, my mother was right. I should have married. I should have married Peyton Manning. Oh, I should have." Like, bro, women are hurtful as fuck, like, bro. This is from the outside looking in.
No disrespect to any guy's girl out there, but I ain't marrying no girl that's got no roast beef between her legs. I just ain't doing it. I'm sorry. That's no disrespect. I can't do that. I would never have done that. And if you do that, that's on you.
All I'm gonna say is this. Fellas, never ask a woman a body count. Whatever number it is going to be too many. If she can say one,
whatever number she tell you, that shit is actually cut in half by the real number.
But Fish, you know when that's been untouched.
Yeah, well, honestly, Pizzle, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
You know, trust me.
I don't know, bro.
I
most of the girls I done fucked, I know they done ran in before. I don't know if I ever fucked a virgin before, bro. I don't know, bro.
You would know the difference.
You don't want to. You don't want to. You got to break the hymen. It's like blood everywhere and shit, like a butcher shop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you
look like
kinda,
you look like Edward Scissorhands, and they're just fucking tearing.
See, here's the thing, right? My ego. Here's the problem. See, like, God has to keep me in check.
How the fuck did we get to this point?
I don't know, bro.
If I took a girl virginity, my head wouldn't be able to fit through the door, bro. Let me find out I took a girl virginity, bro. I'm like, what? You was a virgin?
You know.
I'm your first?
You know if they are, they are.
Here's the thing, right? I've already resigned myself to the fact that, like, whatever girl I get with, she done roll somebody else's Space Mountain. I'm cool with that.
But you don't have to. You don't have to settle for that if you don't want to.
I'm not scouring the earth for a virgin, bro.
I'm just saying you don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to. I'm just saying, as long as you know that she's not freaking dating, Bobby, Ricky, Mike, freaking Darius, Saquon. As long as you don't know her bodies.
Pizzle's legendary status has just shot up like 2 notches. Shot up like 2
I'm sorry, but if you that was a rule that I had. I still dated girls, but I wasn't going to marry them.
My man Pizzle would definitely be, I'm just gonna be honest with you, bro. You would get called all kinds of toxic for that shit. Listen, women stumble upon this clip, you would be called all
I know.
kind of toxic.
I know, but hey, I'm sorry, but if once you gave it up to somebody else, you can't have me forever.
My man Pizzle said you are fucking disqualified.
You're disqualified.
Sorry. Shout out to Timmy though. Pizzle, not going to die on that hill. You're already dead. That bum
No, I'm
almost
not.
missed a game in the playoffs. I still like you, Jizzle. Don't ruin it.
Well, he got a contract in the offseason.
They
I ain't
damn
been
sure-
I ain't been called Jizzle in a while. I used to get called
That's-
Jizzle a lot.
I'm too damn grown manish to call another man Jizzle. Even if I wanted to make fun of a dude, I ain't calling no another grown man Jizzle. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Shout out to Anthony DeSantis. Cop makes smoking cigars look awesome. Go Giants.
Yeah.
Nice Corvette
I like smoking cigars.
Yeah, and that's a nice car.
or
like-
Mustang. I said fucking Corvette. I'm an idiot.
Who is this fat bitch in your thumbnail, bro? Corey Harris. Why
This man changed it, bro. You know your profile pic is terrible if you change it mid podcast episode.
See, what did I preach to y'all about at the beginning of the show?
Wait, is that him?
I hope not, because he
If
looks like
that's
a
him,
pedo.
change it back to the dragon, bro.
I
He
know.
definitely got
Change it back.
little girls in his basement, bro. I'm sorry. You look like a whole pedo, bro.
You know EDP's his biggest fan.
Facts. Facts. But nah, though, like, remember what I preached to y'all at the beginning about holding your ground and standing firm and shit? Corey, that just went all over Corey. That just went way over. Shout out to Jerry. 43 years old, Fist, married, 2 boys, family man. Love y'all content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I told y'all he had kids.
Yeah, I knew. When he said truck driver, that's everything I needed to know. That's everything I needed to know.
Shout out to my boy Jarius, man.
But he needed to put happily married.
Oh,
He just
yeah,
said
did
married.
leave out the happily part.
He
though.
put happily in
Yeah.
there.
Shout out to Corey though. EDP could probably take Fist chick. I mean, yeah, okay. Sure. Good luck with that.
And what, his black van?
Nah, EDP don't get black vans. He probably driving around in an ice cream truck. Fat motherfucker trying to lure kids to the ice cream truck and shit. Like, bro, he got busted for going to get some cupcakes. He got busted for some cupcakes.
And he admitted that shit too. He's like, I'm actually here to pick up a cupcake. What? What? He could have said anything. He could have said anything, bro.
I swear, bro, the downfall of and my thing with EDP is this, right? You can't, if you're gonna be fat, you gotta be intimidating. You can't be fat and emotional, bro. How you fat and you copping out to a dude with a camera? Like, at least I could see if it was the cops and the cops had some guns on you, scared.
Right.
You copped out the 2 skinny motherfuckers with cameras. What the fuck were you doing, bro? I just
talking about it's a sting operation. Talking about it's a fucking sting operation.
Eagle fans, they're not very bright.
They're not. That's why I call them
they're not
Neanderthals,
bright.
bro. I call them Neanderthals for a reason. There,
It would have been funny. It would have been funny if he would have just started singing the fight song.
Shout out to Corey. I look better than all 3 of you. Man, whatever.
Is that really you
like
in
that.
your profile pic?
Not if you look like that.
No, you definitely feel like I ain't even got the energy to clown Corey right now. I'm getting sleepy, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I'm getting sleepy. I got to go to the gym in 4 hours.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna be up in the gym too. Should I stop posting so much on my Instagram? I feel like I'm annoying my followers on that.
I didn't even know you had an Instagram, bro.
What do you mean? I tagged you when I promoted the last week's episode.
Bro, check this out. Look, here's the thing, right? On Instagram, you have to understand I do run 4 fucking fetish companies, okay?
What are the fetishes?
I switch Instagram profiles all fucking day long, bro. I'm not checking my mentions and ats and DMs on Instagram.
I thought it comes up automatically.
No,
because people are liking it. Like if it gets likes, I thought
no. Because here's the thing: on Twitter, I live in my mentions on Twitter. Like that's just where I live at. My mentions on Twitter. On Instagram, I gotta go click a heart. I gotta go click a small little heart, and it's like mad effort to check your mentions on fucking notifications on Instagram. It's too much effort, bro. I ain't got fucking time, bro.
Yeah, you're right. Because it gives you, oh yeah, someone DM'd you, someone mentioned you, someone. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And then you also I got to understand. I literally got about 5 different Instagram accounts. Like this shit, I got 2 for Fist Vegas alone. This shit is real out here. Twitter, Instagram, like I be switching between characters all the fucking time, bro. Like I told somebody suck my dick on another profile and forgot why I told him suck my fucking dick. I didn't know which fucking account I was mad at him for. I fucking forgot. Had to delete the damn tweet. I'm like, oh shit, I don't even know why I told that person suck my dick. Well, who told him that shit? Be fucking forgetting out this motherfucker. But at the end of the day, though, I'm a businessman. It is what it is, and I'm working on creating some more fucking social media brands and accounts. I had like 10 of them motherfuckers by the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? If y'all think it's hard to DM me now, wait till like the end of the year when I really got more shit going on. It's really gonna be hard to get in touch with me. I'm sorry, bro, but like my DMs be flooded. Like I got mad bad bitches hitting me up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm running out of money to pay these women. Sometimes I gotta turn them down just because I can't afford to pay these motherfuckers. Like, I done already hired other I'm running out of money. Like, I can't afford y'all. Like, y'all gonna have to start doing this shit on the love. Like, for real. Like,
well, the bigger you get, the lower the price goes.
You right, but damn. It's not. It's honestly just like at this point, it's not even paying the models. It's like getting the hotels, making the time to do this shit. Like, listen, bro. My life is hard sometimes, bro. It's not easy. It's not easy being around beautiful women all the time. It's not, bro. It's not. It's a burden sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It could be a burden. You know what I'm saying? Being around beautiful half-naked women for a living can definitely be a burden sometimes. I don't know what to tell you.
It sounds terrible. Making money off of naked women, beautiful women must be terrible.
I'm glad you feel the struggle, Ron. I'm glad you sympathize with me, bro. Fist needs sympathy every now and again too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, what about my mental health? But look, is there anything else we need to cover this week?
This season need to hurry up and start already.
I will. Next week. Let's go over the schedule next week. Let's go over the schedule. Next week. Let's break it down like we did last year.
Wait, hold on. You want to do that right now?
No, I said next week. I said next week.
I'm about to say
we'd be here for another 2.5 hours.
No, I said next week. Like give them a little teaser for what's coming next week.
All right, so next week we're gonna break down the Giants' regular season schedule, and we're gonna
see how many wins we really gonna have.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about how many wins we really gonna have, and we're gonna look. Daniel Jones is probably gonna play in this week's preseason game, so we'll be able to recap the preseason game.
We can shit on all the people that hate on Jones.
Yeah, future bets. Wait. Oh yeah, future bets because they play. Wait, what's today? Today's Wednesday. They play tomorrow, right? No, they have a game tomorrow, Friday. No, they got Friday. They play the Panthers on Friday, and then they play the Jets on the Saturday after. I think I gotta look, but yeah, we'll figure it out.
It's actually Friday at 7 Eastern, and I believe that game is on NFL Network.
You see, what annoys me about the Giants playing these preseason games?
What's that?
I'm not trying to stay up till like 9 o'clock to do these reactions, bro. I barely want to be up right now at 10:30, but I do it for the Outsiders, bro. Like, this making me stay up past 8 o'clock is too fucking late, bro. I'm normally sleep by 7. There's a reason y'all didn't get y'all stream invites to like 7:55, bro. I'm not the fuck out.
I low key wish I lived on the West, bro, or like Hawaii. Isn't Hawaii even have his own time zone, like an hour earlier than California?
I ain't gonna lie, I can't fuck with Hawaii. Ever since I saw that South Park episode with fucking Butters and Kenny in Hawaii, I've been looking at Hawaii sideways. I ain't gonna lie. But we up out of here, fellas. This has been episode 38 of the Outsiders. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not getting content like this nowhere else. Just letting y'all know that. Y'all not getting this shit nowhere else. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. I had something else to say, but I forgot. This is what happens when I'm my
You meant
ass
to
is
tell
sleepy.
them that you love me.
You want a hug, Pizzle?
No, I don't want to hug.
I mean, you
Get
want
your
a hug,
fucking
but you
hands
want a
off of
bro
me.
hug, Pizzle?
No, you talk shit
You want
about
a bro
Darius
hug,
Slayton.
bro?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Ron, let's give Pizzle a big bro hug, bro. Let's just grab him and give him a nice bear hug. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Everything's gonna be all right, Cop.
You're gonna be in a
Giants.
Darius Slayton jersey for the season's over with.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. That be the fucking day. Listen, I told you, I would write Darius Slayton a formal apology if he go for 1,000 yards and like 8 touchdowns. I would write him a whole formal apology.
All right, okay.
He gonna get a mean essay, bro.
We're gonna be keeping up with them yardage this year.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, we definitely gonna be keeping up.
Y'all gonna be keeping up with the yards. I'm gonna be keeping up with bench time.
No, I'm be keeping up to see how much producing he's actually doing. I need all the Giants weapons to be on the P's and Q's. We gonna see. Only time will tell. I think it's what 26 more days, 25 more days.
26. I think it's 26, right?
Yeah.
Nah, my man Pizzle gonna be looking at Darius Slayton like that girl who look at that man who always cheating, bro. He gonna be so disappointed, bro. Pizzle gonna be like, I don't know why I take you back, Darius. I don't know why I believed in you again, Darius.
Damn.
You let me down. And then I'm gonna be Pizzle's homegirl in the background, like, oh, girl, I told you. I told you what shit. That's that kind of shit gonna go, bro.
Damn.
It's Pizzle, I'm here for you, bro. I'm here for you, bro.
Shut the damn stream down.
We out of here. We will see y'all next Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Thank you for all the super chats and all the support. We will see y'all next week. Oh, I forgot to